It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. But live on YouTube ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high,
bingo. Remember for 7 months, let's get it.
Then try as we might, we still pay a price. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean. But it was all
Canadian Connor, member for 3 months. I heard you got banned for a bad thing. Nope. And not a big deal. Member for 6 months. Thank you for cash cow, buddy.
Boogie's lean tween who needs keys, so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow.
Here comes that sweet redirect right on time.
Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Forgotten Angel, 8 months of cash cow. Berserker, 20 months, damn.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings.
Oh, Cassandra, sorry, done happy, 8 months. Eisen, 18 months. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the absolute worst podcast on YouTube. Yes, this is LolCow motherfucking live. And today we were meant to have a town hall between Billy the Fridge. Yeah. Yo mama. Boo. But unfortunately, Boogie decided that today was going to be the day that he took offense to the shit that Denmark's been saying, despite the fact that we've been fucking perpetuating it for 2 weeks anyway. So he's quit fucking 50 times, and now, you know what, to be fair though, in his defense, the stream that Denmark did today, I watched it on Balls with Billy, it was pretty bad. It was kind of bad. It was kind of bad with the shit that he was saying and the shit that he did. So I kind of get where he's coming from. But at the same time, it's like I feel like we've also cultivated this fucking environment that we're now currently in. So Boogie, he did actually fucking threaten to quit multiple times. He said he was going to go out to dinner instead of showing up to the show. So you don't get your mama and Billy today. You don't get that banger of a fucking episode that it would have been. But when we do get it to you, you're going to enjoy it. I promise you. So let's just go do it. One thing I do have to preface: we have listened to a lot of the feedback that we've been given. So we're trying something different today. We are turning off the TTS because apparently it interrupts the show too much, breaks up the flow, makes for a bad listening experience. So I hope that you'll still support. We will be reading them out, though. We'll be reading them out. Oh my God, the Denmark flags are crazy. All right, let's get it. Let's crack in, see how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. Hello, boys.
Hello.
What's up, dude? Your face still looks so bad.
It's better than yesterday. It's a little bit better.
It's a little bit. Yeah, welcome to Cash Cow. Boogie, turn your camera on, bro. You can't do this. Boogie.
He was just here. I was just talking to him like 2 minutes ago.
What was he saying?
He was the same shit, dude. Like he's not sure. Like he's pissed off. Like Boogie, come on. Like your mic's activated.
Turn the fucking camera on.
I know you're there.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to Desi. Once again, I'd like to point out that neither I nor Desi want this to be the topic of today's show. right? Said that several times. Going to say it again now. I would rather this was handled privately. But if you guys feel it's important enough to talk about publicly, we'll talk about it publicly.
Well,
But
how could we
at
not
the end of
talk
the
about
day-
it publicly? We've been fucking doing it on the show for the last 2 weeks, and like today is the day that it's a problem.
We've been talking about Desi getting, we've talked about Denmark saying he's coming here uninvited. He's going to use his first paycheck to come here. We talked about that.
No,
I don't
not
remember that coming up.
But like I've been hitting on Desi. Like there was the whole nuts episode where we were talking about Eiffel Tower and her
hey,
and shit.
Scooter,
like, how
did
is
she
this
You're
gonna-
going nuts.
Did she consent to do that with you?
I don't. She didn't consent.
did?
Whenever we were just talking shit at that point. She wasn't even on the show.
And when
yet.
I told you you went too far, what did you do?
I stopped, sure, but like,
All right. This
it's
is all.
trolling.
This is all about right, and I understand trolling, and I'm okay with trolling. Right? I've trolled a lot on this show. Last night I trolled quite a bit. Okay. But when my girl gets hurt, and she's hurt, and she's told you that she's hurt,
One for me and one for my hooker.
then the trolling's gone a little bit too far.
What's up, yo mama?
Listen, you fat bitch. You fucked up shit for us, and now you want to sit here and cry. You did blackface yesterday, and you're talking about you're going too far. Bitch, you always go too far. I don't want to hear your crying ass ever again, you fucking pussy. Now listen to me. When I become president, I'm going to let Denmark fucking pump 5 fucking nuts.
That's your candidate, right?
Y'all think that's funny?
No, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. I
You're
don't know why
laughing.
I'm not laughing
He's
at
trolling, Boogie.
I'm
He's
not-
trolling.
I'm laughing because your mom always does this thing where he's like, and then I'm gonna fucking like, you know. It's just the way he animates himself looks weird. So when you talked to Denmark and you told him that it was inappropriate, what did he respond with?
I've never talked to him. Desi asked me not to. She told me to go to you guys.
So you use Scooter
She
as
told
an
me to go to you
example. You use Scooter as an example of someone that you went to and said, "Hey, this is bothering me. Can we stop?" Scooter said, "Okay," and he stopped. But you didn't fucking ask Denmark if he would stop.
Desi asked me to approach it in a very simple method, to ignore him, and eventually he'll stop doing it. It's been 3 weeks, and he never stopped. Right. So now I'm saying something. Now
I mean, well, yeah, but like it's not really his fault that it got to this point, though. Like if this has been building
sure
up,
it
like,
is. He could have dropped it at any point. He had every choice.
He's
He had
like
every
fucking
chance.
20. He's a fucking troll. Like
Now-
he says all kinds of stupid shit.
There was something today that I am gonna play the clip of just to give a little bit of context on what this is actually like. And after I watched the stream today, I could see Boogie's point about how kind of like it wasn't. I'm just gonna bring up the fucking clip.
I'll go as far as to say, to preface this clip, based on what I've heard, I haven't seen it yet. Based on what I heard, it's one thing to maybe do what Scooter and Albert did once or twice, make a joke, right?
I mean, we did.
It's
like 2
it's-
shows
it's
on
a-
Scooter banging her, like, and then you in turn
Well,
said you were
but
gonna
even-
bang his mum, like.
right. And
You
Scooter,
remember this?
Scooter, did we kind of talk about busting each other's balls and saying,
Sure, we did.
Right.
We did. And I
right?
have to give that
We
to
did.
you. I do, of course.
That's true. We agreed to bust each other's balls on the show.
And hold on,
and that
all
was
right,
part of it.
and that's fair. And when you asked Gidgy for her consent, if you could talk about doing that to her, what was her response?
She laughed. She enjoyed it quite a bit.
You asked her behind the scenes first before you did that on the show if it was okay.
No, what I did was, and you might have done this before, I tiptoed around it, got deeper and deeper and deeper to see if she liked it, and each step she liked it. So I went ahead and did it. That's what Denmark has done here, except he wasn't doing it to her face; he did it behind her back. Very different things.
Okay, I'm just checking to make sure that we're crossing all of the fucking T's and dotting all the I's.
Well, if you guys don't know this, and I'm sorry if I'm being a little facetious here, if you're flirting with a girl to her face, right, and saying things to her face, you can generally tell by her reaction how she feels about it, right? When you're saying things behind a woman's back, the reason that's wrong is because you don't know how she's reacting to it, right? So you
Fair.
probably shouldn't talk about a woman behind their back. And if you're going to flirt with her, you should probably have the balls to do it to her face.
No, that's fair. And Riley and friends said, Boogie, you're 100% letting Denmark win. If you wait him out, you defeat him. You are playing into his hands. You have to stop going live in crybaby bitch mode. Lock in.
Well, it's
PS
interesting.
Fire Scooter.
It's interesting because I want to walk you through. I want to walk you through the day I've had.
You don't want to
every
watch
morning
the clip first?
No.
Okay.
I want to inform them about how this went down. I think it's very important.
Okay.
Okay. Every morning we have a meeting where we're going to talk about what each show is going to be about, and we pick a topic. In general, we don't script, right? We're not Michael, we're not Becky, but we do get an idea of, hey, let's talk about this today. Let's talk about that.
It's all good, man.
Today, I had a private conversation with Rastov, and Rastov, I believe it might have been somebody else. Rastov had been very dissociative, but somebody, and I thought it was you, forgive me if I'm wrong, brought up that Denmark had said that he was coming to Arkansas to fuck my girl. Was that you that mentioned that to me this morning, or was it somebody else?
It might have been. I think it was, yeah. Someone sent me the clip of him saying that. Yep. I did mention that to you.
And I thought, since I had mentioned this previously, both on and off the show with several people, Rastov has informed me I must not have brought it up with him. Scooter does remember me bringing it up. Rastov doesn't. That's okay. I thought this was another time to mention how badly this has upset Desi. And originally I wanted it handled privately. I've been informed that this is the best way to handle it, so that's what we're going to do instead. But on top of that clip surfacing and Rastov mentioning it to me today, which is why I wanted to talk about it, last night somebody paid me to write Desi loves Denmark on my chest. You remember that? We're here for that? She refused to do it, and then afterwards had a conversation with me saying that she doesn't want to be on camera anymore. She doesn't want to be involved in the LCU anymore. She doesn't want me to be involved in the LCU anymore. And so it was very serendipitous that you mentioned that first thing this morning, because it gave me the opportunity to talk about it. I was going to have to talk about it one way or the other today, privately.
Right.
But that just really opened the door. Desi lit up like a Christmas tree, because she's in every conversation we have. I'm sure you guys know that. She lit up like a Christmas tree when you brought him up today. So this gave me the opportunity to do it.
Well, that's fair. Now, I was pretty fucked off with you with the way that you brought it up to me, though, because you just basically accused me of ignoring this shit and just like making jokes out of it and finding it funny. And and also Keem does not remember being in a private meeting about this at all, because I believe we didn't have one.
I remember him saying that at one point. I don't remember if it was live on air or if it was.
He definitely said it on live. He definitely said it.
Yeah, I remember him saying
you can't tell. You can't tell Denmark, with him what's fucking performative. Well,
exactly.
I will give Denmark the win. And Desi's the one who said this, not me, right? So hopefully you remember Desi saying it. Desi was given Rebels. And then Denmark also got hired at the same time. And we were planning our first Rebels stream. And then this guy started sexually harassing her, which is very triggering for her based on things that have happened in her life.
Valerie, welcome to Bad World.
She's like, if that's what it means to be a host, we don't need the money and I don't need to do it. I can be a content creator in another way. Right. And so she handed over the keys to Rebels. And when she decided to tell Keem, I'm not doing Rebels, she cited Denmark as one of those reasons. And then I continued to parrot that as often as I could with, hey, that guy's going too far. That guy's going too far. Maybe I should have made a bigger stink of it previous to now, but in the last 24 hours, he's crossed even further lines. So now is as good a time as any. I might have should have done it before.
I mean, yeah,
but today's a good day.
Because honestly, my first, like to my knowledge, the first time that I even knew she wasn't doing Rebel was when Gidgey was on Rebel. Because I was like, yeah, that's a bit weird.
I thought it was because she didn't want to do it with Miss Infamous. Like I didn't know it was the Denmark part. Like I didn't know that about Rebel.
Not
actually,
at all.
She has no. Actually, she would not be excited to work with Miss Infamous, but it's more that, and God bless her. I think she's in a sensitive place right now, and has been for a little while. She does not like sexual harassment.
Right, well, let's just play the clip from today. All right, let's just play the clip and show what happened on.
Miss Infamous probably would not have sexually harassed her.
No, probably not. Well, let's just watch the clip so we can see what it was actually like on Cash today. Okay, I'm gonna fucking speed it up a little bit too.
IRL, yeah, I watched that whole thing unfold. That was such bullshit, dude.
But it was so funny though. Can everyone just spam free Desi in chat, bro? Make sure she's straight. I keep playing the video. Keep playing the video.
I would say that's the best I ever had. Wow, you were.
Okay, she's capping. There's no fucking way.
Yo, she got body down. Ah, what the fuck? Go back. The fuck? Fuck everything I just saw. Yo.
Like, wait a minute, I need to see
Pause. You're not pausing. Yo, oh.
So up until this point, right? Up until this point, I will admit I just thought it was trolling, but the fact that he kept going back and being like, pause it while she's walking to the bath, like that didn't quite sit right. Like that felt kind of gross to me.
A lot of people have reacted to the documentary, both in and out of the LCU. He's the only one I've seen do this.
I can't like that. That's definitely weird. Like I'm not even gonna try to defend that. But like what I will say from watching him, because I'm a big Denmark fan. I think he's great. He goes for like edgy stuff. Like he's been told multiple times, okay, you can't talk about this thing, you can't talk about that thing. You need to like
edgy things. I go for edgy things.
You've also been doing it for 20
edgy
years.
things, right? I like edgy things, and I'm okay with that, right?
Now, I see the other side of this. I see the other side of this is where you guys consented to do this video, right? So it's like,
okay. Let me give you the other side of this. Okay, we can't control who watches that documentary and what they do with it, right? And we did consent to do it when we were desperate to get back in the game. We were desperate to get back on our feet, and Mike gave us the opportunity. We took it, right? And this is something Mike asked us to do. So we did it. And we can't control the way the world reacts to that, right? But I do feel like as hosts in the same network, maybe there is a certain amount of listening to each other we should do.
Hey, Boogie. Loud ass motherfucking barking dogs, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Denmark at the door? Sorry, that was inappropriate.
So, yeah, we had a meeting today. You voiced your concerns. I said I would reach out to Denmark, make sure he stops that behavior, right? And I have. He's already acknowledged that he feels horrible, that he was just trolling, trying to get you mad. It clearly worked, all right? He was shocked that Desi was upset and feels bad. He's probably going to be apologizing to you at some point during the show for what took place. And even though you were told that multiple times in multiple phone calls, you went around talking to multiple people saying that you're going to quit and you're going to try to get them to go with you.
Nope.
Wait,
Mike,
what?
Mike,
hold on.
No, Mike.
Hold on.
Mike and I had a conversation today. He said he did not care for Denmark either. He said that he almost quit over him. I said, "Fuck it, let's quit together" as a joke. But no, I'm not trying to get anybody to go with me.
A joke?
And Mike was never going to quit anyway.
No, you did. You did say that. You were trying to get Mike to quit, right?
So what, you think I'm Becky? No, I wasn't.
It's not really a joke,
yes,
bro.
you were. Yeah, I just talked to Mike, and the reason why Mike told me, it was like, fuck it, I'll just tell.
Well, Mike, you stay here. Mike, you stay here. Mike, you stay here.
Listen, let me finish this. The reason why Mike told me what you said is because you guys had a conversation about Scooter, and he called Scooter a yes man, and then you called Scooter privately telling him that.
Mm-hmm.
What Mike said. So Mike owes you no loyalty.
Okay. I told Scooter, I said, I'm trusting your discrepancy here, even though Mike and I and a lot of other people feel like you're a bit of a yes man and you'll immediately go to Keem, which is what Scooter did, apparently.
So
I did not.
Imagine that. Boogie and Mike are having a private conversation and Boogie just leaks everything to Scooter. And on top of that, this conversation is about quitting and getting everyone to quit with you.
I don't want anybody to quit with me. What are you talking about?
What the fuck, bro?
Dude, you're such a fucking... Dude. I can't believe it, Boogie.
Okay, well, Mike, you stay here. Mike, you stay here. Mike, you stay here.
How many times...
Is this the narrative you're going with today? Is that the narrative you decided to spin today?
Narrative? Did you not say it?
I like the first one you wrote.
Oh, no. Because whenever he called me, he wasn't saying, "Oh, are you going to quit with me?" or things like that. He never said anything like that. And for the record, Boogie, I'm not the one that said... I didn't say a fucking word about that conversation.
Did this happen today to you, Scooter?
Yes.
Today? For fuck's sake, bro.
I talked to
but
you.
He was not talking about telling people to quit.
Nope, of course not.
Well, All I'm saying is it's not a narrative. It's the truth of what really happened. You came to me with concerns. I solved your problem already. All right. Denmark 100% is in the wrong. And we all agree. Everyone up here agrees that Denmark's in the wrong. He took trolling too far, but he didn't know it was too far.
I will say 100%, and I will own this. I told Mike that if you guys stand on business and agree with Denmark, we should quit together. 100% did say that.
Okay, so just to clear my name here, usually me and Boogie have conversations, and he talks, and I don't ever say anything. But Scooter mentioned the yes man shit, so I was like, okay, I don't want to get back to Keemstar this private conversation, so I had to tell him.
That's okay. Like I said, and Mike, you confirm. I said if they stand on business with this Denmark thing, why don't we quit together? Did I or did I not say that?
You did. That was the conversation.
That's what I fucking said.
You're so fucking. You're automatically fucking lying, Boogie. Rastov, were you?
He just confirmed what I said. But okay,
bro. The meeting we had before you had a call with Mike, he had already fucking said he'd messaged Denmark to stop. Like it was fucking sorted.
And you also said that you guys wanted to make content out of this, which Desi did not want to do.
No, what I said is that this
is what the show is going to be about.
What I said is that this would be a teachable moment, all right, for everyone.
Yeah, well, I think we could teach behind the scenes, and I would rather do that.
Okay, you would rather do that. That's why you're in the fucking Discord saying you're going to kill Denmark.
Yo, 100%. If this continues 2 weeks from now, I'll come meet him.
So you didn't keep it private. You've been spurging out in the Discord all fucking day.
I was told to do that, so I did it.
It's not private. You were not told. Who told you to do that?
I was told to talk about it on the Discord so we can hype today's show. So I did that.
Scooter, did fucking Keem tell Boogie to go fucking make death threats against Denmark? Because I don't remember that part of the conversation. Was it the same conversation where you fucking told me that was my problem in the first place?
That was my part, but I want to make it abundantly clear. If he doesn't stop, things will be done.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is the truth, Boogie, and you need to listen up.
Be careful with your words. I recommend it.
Well, I'm not going to be careful. I'm going to say what's on the top of my head. All right.
Okay.
You have problems, right? And then someone comes in, helps you, fixes your problems. And once they're fixed, you're like, ooh, I like that feeling when I had problems. And so you continue the problems even though they're solved.
I know one quick solve to my problems. Should I take it?
Oh my God, bro. Dude, come on, bro.
Because I'd much rather fix this the other way. I'd much rather fix it the other way.
You're proving my point right there. That's literally the point that I'm making right there.
Oh, it solves all my problems. No more blackface. No more nothing. None of that.
You're just trying to be manipulative at this point, bro. Like,
sure. Go ahead.
You know what? Whatever, man.
I wanted to make sure Mike had my side. I called Scooter to see if he had my side. If I thought Rastov was going to have my side, I would have called him first, but he was pretty peeved with these this morning, so I didn't think I was going to dissuade him one way or the other. I talked to Keem and asked Keem to have my side. I talked to everyone. I called Billy and asked Billy to have my side.
I think everyone has your side.
You knew I had your side, and you still, after talking to you multiple
Scooter's sitting in here defending him still.
Confirming.
I'm saying the fact that, and this is fucking true, that the guy's a fucking troll. I'm sorry that he fucking hurt your feelings, but it's not like he's the first fucking one to go after Desi.
Didn't hurt my feelings. Didn't hurt my feelings. Look, he didn't hurt my feelings.
If you want to fucking throw me under the bus too, you fucking can. But I did have your back, and I still do. And whenever I saw that video, that's worse than anything I've seen.
You have sat here since we started and said, "Oh, he's trolling. It's just for fun."
Because the problem was fucking handled. You're blowing it into something else.
Scooter. Don't try and turn it on Scooter.
You're trying to turn this into entirely different
Scooter
situation.
didn't say any of those things. What a great show we're doing, by the way. I'm so proud to be part
All
of
he
it.
was pointing out was that it wasn't fucking like, he doesn't think it was malicious. He doesn't think it was malicious. He thinks it was just trolling.
And we know it's not now. If Keem already fucking talked to the guy. I talked to this guy countless times about shit he can't say on stream.
Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? One of my employees came to me and said, "Hey, look, there's a problem." And I said, "Don't worry, I will solve it." And I did.
2 weeks ago, I came to you for the record. I know you guys are telling me I didn't, but when Desi handed over the keys to Rebels, I cited him as the reason why, and nothing changed.
Time out. Rastov, do you remember Boogie saying that we needed to do something with Denmark?
No, it was fucking some imagine. The only thing
Scooter,
he
do you
mentioned.
remember me saying it?
I remember something he mentioned at one point.
me saying
It could have been on
You
live.
said
And
it.
no offense, dude.
I
If
don't
it's
give a
this
fuck where I
fucking
said it.
important, then
Motherfucker,
maybe you should have mentioned it a second
Motherfucker, if I
time.
said it to
You
you in a
also
letter
said
in a
for
bottle,
50
I don't give
members
a
he could
fuck
take
where I
Dizzy
said
on
it.
an E-date, so
Sexual
your fucking
harassment is
point
something
is
you should
invalid.
stand on business on. Sexual harassment is something you should stand on business on. I don't give a fuck if I wrote it to you in a letter and mailed it through fucking pigeon mail.
You're just trying to fucking twist
I don't
this
care
bullshit,
how
okay?
or what I say.
If you
No,
say it
well, how
on
am
the
I
show,
twisted?
we never
Cool.
know what the fuck is real with you because you literally said 50 members for Scooter to take a fucking E-date with Dizzy. So, like, how are we supposed to know that that's a joke and the other thing's not? Don't be a fucking dickhead making up imaginary meetings.
We don't know. We've told you this today that we don't know when you're really offended. You have to fucking tell
for
us.
fuck's sake, bro.
Dude, this is what he does.
I get why you quit, bro. I get why you quit. This is fucking annoying.
He doesn't let you talk. He doesn't like to let you make your point. He talks over you. He does shit like he's doing right now, ringing the fucking mic, right? Then once you fix these issues and help him, then he continues the problem. There was no reason to be like, yeah, Mike, if I quit, you're leaving with me. I already solved the issue.
After our meeting, he had not gotten back into you to begin with. Secondly, our meeting went very different than the conversation we had at the end. Remember our meeting originally? Should I go through the meeting? Should I go through the meeting?
That is.
Should I go through the meeting?
The outcome of the meeting was the same as the phone call I had privately with you, Boogie.
Mm-hmm. The one where, hold on, let me get Desi's phone real quick. Hold on, one
fucking
second.
liar.
Let's see how that went.
Now he does the get up, walk away. Got to get up and walk away. Angela said in the chat, Keem, why can't you fire him? Oh, I can.
Can we set a goal?
She has her phone with her.
Oh, 1,000 members. Bye.
1,000 members. Boogie's gone. Fucking Keen, get on it.
0 members. See ya.
Oh, dude, fuck off, bro.
Come
like,
on.
you know what, bro? Keen,
Like,
just come back. This can be the show. We'll be fine.
I mean, honestly, we would crush.
We would crush.
Like, I cannot believe that. I'm on the phone with him. Boogie, you know I got your back. All right. I would if Desi's really heard about this, I will fix this. I don't know when they're trolling and when they're not trolling. Rastov, you want to get caught up on donos? We're so far behind.
Yeah, John Jay had said before, Boogie, what do your hands and cheeks say? One said Boogie should be allowed to be mad. Keem canceled a whole show when he threw a fit. Trollolupta said, wow, folks, look at this. Boogie is the victim and his co-workers BT him in the back. I can't believe this. Such a shocker. Poor Boogie boy.
See, that's what pissed me off, though. I tried to fucking have his back. I talked to him for a fucking hour trying to talk him off the goddamn ledge.
If Boogie wants to fucking leak meeting shit, then he also said that he didn't give a fuck about what Denmark was saying, but Desi has the problem. That's why he has a problem.
Yeah.
Correct. In fact, the real reason I did that is so I could go talk to Desi real quick. She is crying in the other room. She does not like this. She doesn't want this to happen. I don't want it to happen. But if we're doing it, we're doing it. Let's do it.
You said, I want Denmark buried.
That's what Desi asked you. You told her 50-50, 50-50.
Yeah, because we are going to criticize Denmark for what he did, right?
He'll keep his job.
But
He'll keep his job, though, won't he? He'll keep his job, though, won't he?
I mean, it's the first time. It's his first, like, fucking...
Don't make me ask the question that's on my mind. Please don't.
Well, Boogie, I'm sorry. We didn't know that...
Should I ask the question? Should I ask the question?
Should I ask it? Talking. I'm in the middle of a sentence. We didn't know that
Let me ask it.
offended... Excuse me. I'm going to start from the top then.
$50 donation, and I asked the question he doesn't want me to ask right now.
I'm gonna start from the beginning again. We didn't know that you and Desi were offended until today when you told us. And once you told us you were, we took action. I took action. Not even we.
Instantly, by the way. The second he joined the meeting and you told him, because you had all this energy, and I was like, have the same energy when Keem jumps in. No, you fucking let me talk. No. Because you said that we ignored you when you came to us. Well, we had no fucking clue that you
muted him. He can talk all he wants.
Guess what? You want to server mute me, bro? Fucking, how about
server mute?
Buy host
Oh,
role.
I clearly can.
Okay, real
Clear
quick.
IQ.
I want to bring up one point. I sent a message to Denmark at
Did he ever get back to you?
Can I finish a fucking sentence?
Mhm.
I sent a message to Denmark at 1:29 p.m. All right. We have our meetings at 1 p.m. That means within the meeting or right after the meeting, I sent him the message. It was
I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Let's move on. I'm the bad guy.
You are
Let's
when
move
you
on.
lie and you fucking make up
Cool.
imaginary meetings and say that like him and I ignored
Cool.
you.
We
when
didn't have a
even
meeting
have
today.
a fucking
we
meeting.
We didn't have a meeting
Oh,
today. It's okay.
And I just said, keep the same energy when Keem jumps in. And guess what? I made you keep that energy when he jumped in. And the instant he fucking did, he was like, oh, yeah, that is inappropriate. I'm going to deal with it right now. Sent him a message straight away. Fucking what's the
And the
problem?
problem
Right.
was solved.
I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Let's
No,
move
you're a
on.
fucking dickhead is what you are.
Okay. And I'm also the bad guy. So it's okay.
Yeah, Tamma Jam
Let's move
said,
on.
I had my father's funeral yesterday, and that was more entertaining than this crap. Fucking true.
I agree.
Queen,
I agree.
welcome to Cash Cow.
Let's move on.
All the shit that I've done for you, and you're going to Mike, hey, I'm going to quit. You want to go with me?
Only if you defended Denmark. Only if you defended Denmark. That's what I said.
And by the way, I'm sorry, but to the trolls out there watching, Denmark looks like a fucking gangster. He's got you willing to quit the show that saved your life.
I'm quitting over blackface. I'm quitting over all the shit you've done to me over the last 2 weeks. I'm quitting because Jordy quit. I'm quitting because you quit. But yeah, Denmark's the catalyst. Sexual harassment's the catalyst, yes.
I mean, he looks like the troll god right now.
Let him
He
win.
does.
He can hire him for life.
Are you quitting him? Quitting over the ice thing that you did for fucking
Hire
insulting
him for
half
life.
of the fucking Discord?
Guys, remember
Well,
when
again,
Boogie-
hey,
remember when
Rastov.
Boogie was
Hey,
losing
Rastov, why did I do that bit?
his- God.
Why did I do that bit?
I don't know.
Oh, I bet they do.
What are you talking about? What bit?
S1K and all that shit. It's because we were having a slow week and I needed to spice things up. So I came up with something offensive that would try to bring things back to the top. I always knew that S1K wasn't an illegal. It was a joke. And when it went too far, I apologized to Jesus.
Okay.
All I wanted from Denmark was an apology and for him to stop doing it.
Well, Denmark has stopped doing it, and if Denmark, if you could come up here, you know, you.
I don't want him to, I don't want it to be content. I want him to apologize to Desi, and Desi won't be here for it.
Well, I think this is also another good point. Huge ass donator say Keem, Scooter, and Rastov for Local Live. Boogie didn't even ask Denmark to stop, not once. And
That's
not
what gets me.
five
Like, he's so
gifted.
pissed off about
I
it. Like,
handled
you
it.
could have asked a second
Let me
time
know when
if you
he's
asked the
done.
first time. Oh, Jesus.
Boogie won't be here for your
fuck my
state.
shit.
No, you know what? No, you know what? I'll stay here.
You literally said all you want is an
My camera
apology.
isn't connected, bro.
Good.
Oops.
To Desi, not me, and Desi's not here. Do you see Desi?
Guys,
Do you see Desi?
I want this. Boogie, turn on your camera. Please turn on your camera.
Sure.
Guys,
1 second.
Oh, my fucking God. Do you have to say 1 second?
Camera's on.
For fuck's sake, bro.
Okay. Boogie, the camera on your face, please.
I won't be on camera with this motherfucker.
Fucking put me
All right,
back on
well,
bus, dude.
but
This sucks.
we need you to put the camera on your face because we're trying to resolve this. All right. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Bro,
Boogie,
come on, man.
I won't
Like,
be
we
seen
tryna
on
resolve
camera with
shit,
this
you're being
motherfucker.
Such a baby. Come
Yes,
on,
I
bro.
am. Yes, I am. Hey, you want to see a real way to resolve it? I'll get demonetization taken away because that's why I hopped out when you hopped in. Because I will motherfucker say shit to you. I will say shit to you that will cost us this goddamn channel.
Boogie, calm down. I want this resolved. Go ahead, Denmark.
Listen.
Desi's not here. Shut the fuck up. There's one person in this world you need to talk to, and it ain't me, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
So he has to talk
Stop
to her
yelling,
without
bro.
you
Come
wanting
on,
him to
man.
fucking mention her ever again. Makes no sense, bro.
Yup.
Pick a lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't make sense to apologize and then leave her name out her mouth. Well, let me explain it to you. First, you apologize, and then you leave her name out your mouth, and you apologize to
pick
her,
one,
not
dude.
me,
Pick one.
because I don't give a fuck about you. She does, and I give a fuck about her. Do you understand that? She quit the LCU because she did not like what you were doing. No, hold on. I want you to listen. I no longer have a cameraman. If you want me to be out in public, I have to film myself. She will not bring me something you need me to bring. You guys made it abundantly clear on the Discord this morning that as long as she's part of the LCU, this behavior will persist. So she will no longer be part of the LCU. And she has asked me once last night and twice
have you not
today.
heard what they were saying?
Can you let me talk?
No,
can you let me
you're saying
talk?
bullshit.
Can you let me
Listen,
talk?
I'm here to apologize, right? You said that as long as she's in the LCU,
I don't want your apology. I don't want your apology. I don't want your apology. I have no interest in your apology.
Bro, you've already said you wanted it, right?
I don't. I'm trying to tell you I don't. Desi does. And you have to talk to her. I'll arrange that phone call later.
All right,
Boogie, stop talking for a minute. All right. Listen, here's the deal, Boogie. All right. He owes you and Desi an apology. He would like to apologize to you first, right? Because you're here. You're currently muted. Go ahead, Denmark.
All right, listen. Okay, never mind, bro. What the fuck? This dude, bro.
Bro, this is guys. Remember when I said when you solve the problems, he's not happy that the problem is fixed, so he continues the problems and makes them worse. This is the same pattern he does every time. Like, this was already fixed, all right? Once Denmark found out, he was like, oh, I didn't realize they were actually like really upset. I won't do it again, right? That wasn't good enough. No, we need to call Mike and, hey, if I quit, are you leaving with me? We have to do all this other dumb shit. Now he's saying, the manipulation tactic.
Done.
Oh, I can't go in real life anymore. Yeah. Like, it's all manipulation, Boogie. I need you
Cool.
to calm down and just have a sensible brain.
Desi quit today. Do you understand? Desi quit today. She has quit on you.
It's the 5th time you've told us. We know.
So then how's it manipulation? How's it manipulation?
But we are.
Do you want her to tell her yourself? Do you want her to tell you herself?
This man is.
Then call her. Then call her. Then call her.
This man is trying to do the right thing and man up for his mistakes, Boogie.
Then arrange a phone call between her and Denmark later so he can do that.
I will, but first he wants to apologize to you.
I don't want it. I don't accept it. There's nothing you can do to get back into my good graces. I will not work with you. I don't want you on my show now. You're just done. You're done.
Denmark, don't laugh.
Please laugh. Please laugh. Give me a reason.
That's my
Give
fault.
me a reason.
I'm sorry.
Because I'll say it. Because they know what I want to say.
I'm taking Denmark out. Listen,
No,
I took him out.
Thank you.
I took him out.
Thank you. I'll go get it right now. I'll show it on stream. I don't give a fuck.
Come on, guys.
No, I'll do it.
I mean, look, all I know is we have 3,300 viewers.
Well, that's pretty good for my last show. I'm excited.
And fuck off with that.
We have 3,300 viewers on a Friday.
You fuck off. You fuck the fuck off.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, bro.
You fuck the fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. This had one way it could go. Scooter, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you it had one way it could go?
Okay, you're being a dude.
It didn't go
how
that
has it not
way.
been handled that way? Okay, you're kind of acting like a bitch, though.
He's trying to paint me as actually starting to try a BBU bullshit.
You did, Mike.
No, I said if this motherfucker stands on that, maybe we should both quit.
Fuck you for not inviting me to the new BBU, by the way.
Hey, Scooter.
Like I want to have anything to do with the internet when this is fucking
universe, bro. Oh, by the way, Keem's just a joke.
I don't want to have anything to do anything similar to this ever again in my life. What are you, out of your mind?
Boogie, calm down. Listen.
I want to sell cards and whatnot. Whatnot.com/invite/boogie298. That's what I want to do.
Calm down. Listen.
I'm putting in chat.
Did I make a promise to you, and did I deliver on that promise?
No, because the promise you made to me was we'd bury him, and he seems fine.
Because of how you're reacting to this.
Cool. Yeah. Well, if I react poorly to sexual harassment, then sexual harassment's okay.
It's not okay. He's in the wrong.
Yeah.
So what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? Besides come here, pretend to apologize. What are you doing about it?
He's not going to, you're getting what you want. He's not going to talk about Desi again.
That's definitely not what I want. Desi wants him buried. I want what Desi wants. Bury him.
Okay. Denmark, you've been invited to my house. I'm going to bury you with TTS playing in the background.
All right, I'm gonna read a couple donations before they disappear. So we got Tralalapta saying, by God, murderers, scammers, and politicians all combined lie less than Boogie. You just love creating drama so you can be the center of attention. If it's not on you, you find a way to make it like a kid.
I literally asked everyone in this Discord call to handle it privately today.
I know, but then I also.
So you're right. You're right. I definitely wanted it for attention, right? This is not attention. This is me defending my fiance.
I said one word. I didn't finish my sentence, and you.
No, you don't get to. You don't get to. You agreed. I asked you not to do this. You did it anyway. Desi asked you not to do it. You did it anyway.
That's not the way the meeting went.
No,
server mute him, please.
Of course.
Oh, I can do better than that. Talk all.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah. Here's the deal. We went to the meeting. This is the truth. This is the honest to God truth. We went to the meeting today. As soon as I joined, because I joined late, I joined like maybe 8 minutes late. Him and Rastov were fighting. I don't know what happened before I joined. Maybe Rastov could fill that in. What happened before I joined the call?
It was pretty much before you joined was him accusing you and me of fucking ignoring his plight and ignoring the meeting that we had, and we just ignored all of his feelings and that Desi hated life and like didn't want to work here because of Denmark. And I said, when Keem gets here, you keep that same energy.
Yes.
And then you joined. I made him.
I joined and as soon as I joined, I said, I heard you say keep that same energy. And then I asked what was going on. Then Boogie told us what was going on. And I said, Boogie, I will make sure Denmark never does that again. I didn't realize how affected Desi and you were. And then I said, what's the plan for the show tonight? There was no plan. All right. There was the potential doing the Billy versus Yo Mama face off or whatever, but Boogie already did that a couple days ago, and I knew that's not what you guys wanted to watch. All right. There were no really any other ideas, and I said, well, Boogie, you should probably address this Denmark thing because it's real and it's a teachable moment for the LCU. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. I go, well, you got nothing else. And he goes, well, I'll do it if you fire him. I go, Boogie, I'm not going to fire him. This is the first time he made a mistake. You know, I give people a chance to learn and grow, right? He's so new to this, right? Then he goes, okay, well, if Desi's okay with it. Then we talked to Desi. Desi approved it, right? And I said, look, about 50% of the audience is going to think what Denmark did was absolutely disgusting, being against them. And 50% are trolls and they're going to support Denmark doing that. That's just the reality of the internet, right? And I thought we were good, right? But the whole point of this is, hey, this real thing happened. Let's address it on the show, all right? And it turned out that was a pretty good show idea because, I mean, look at our viewerships. People are coming on a Friday night. Friday nights are always bad numbers for us, and everyone came out, right?
Yep.
So I don't feel like I've done anything wrong to Boogie. I feel like I've went out of my way to help Boogie, help Desi, and stop this. And you got to understand, I can't just look out for Boogie and Desi. I also have to look for look out for Denmark, who does not know that Desi's crying. He doesn't know that Boogie is this mad. All right. Denmark is coming into this world with veterans like Boogie, thinking he's just being an entertainer. You know, he doesn't know that Desi's crying. So, like, I got to look out for everyone.
Yep. And the thing is, I've asked Denmark a couple of times to stop doing certain things because I've had complaints, and then he's literally the easiest guy to ask a question.
Immediately, he's like, okay,
he's like, sweet,
done.
sorry,
yeah,
like all good, bro. Like easy as
every time.
Every
you
time.
Can unmute Boogie. You can unmute Boogie.
All right. Can I just catch up on 2 donos that came through?
Yeah.
Tama Jam said, "Man, Becky having quite a temper tantrum. I mean, Boogie." And then Tralala. No, we already got that one. Fucking where the hell, dude?
And let me just say, this should be a teachable moment, right? Like, we don't allow like sexual harassment in our Discord and shit like that. And you know, everyone's got to take it a step back, dude. Take it a step back. Like, if you're making jokes back and
forth. So if you want to hear what I have to say, I'm live on youtube.com/boogie2988 because I keep getting server muted here. If you'd like to put it on in the background, I'll still be able to talk. But since I can't talk on my own show today, I feel the need to do this. If you guys agree not to server mute me, I will end that stream. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, end the stream, Boogie.
Okay, then agree not to server mute me anymore. Will you agree to do that?
Well, we'll agree to it, but also sometimes we have to because you won't let anyone else talk.
I will talk as much as I want to today. Is that okay?
Yeah, but you have to let your other co-host talk as well.
I will when I'm done talking. Is that okay? I'd like to be able to say my piece first.
We're going to let you do that, but you can't steamroll. You've been steamrolling us.
I'll also remove my whatnot link off of the chat.
Oh, Jesus.
Last chance to click on it.
Okay. Turn your damn fucking camera on and do
No,
the shit.
thank you. No, thank you.
Okay. Boogie, turn the camera on.
I don't know how you did this for
You
2
are
years,
framing
bro.
me as the bad guy here, and I'm not okay with it.
We're not framing you as the
You are.
bad guy.
You are. You're framing me as the asshole. When I came to you to defend my girl, what have they said about Brantley? How would it go? This way or differently?
No. If
It would go very different. It would go very different. I expect you to treat her the way you would treat Brantley.
Question. You just asked me a question. Let me answer it. All right. If it was said about Brantley, I would fire him. Okay.
Yep. Oh, but don't you have to watch out for Denmark? I got to watch out for Denmark. I got to look out for Denmark.
But also, I'm in a position of authority, and I, need a certain level of respect to run this company.
And I'm not worthy of respect. Is that what I'm hearing? Desi's not worthy of that same respect. Is that what I'm hearing?
Again, you got to understand the context that we did not know that you were offended.
You know now, so why are you coming at me instead of going at him?
Boogie, there's so much stuff of you calling people fat and ugly and disgusting and saying all kinds of crazy shit about people.
Desi is officially out of the universe. You got to stop letting hosts do that now. Is that okay?
I mean, you're one of the people that does that.
Yes, she's my fiance, and I can get consent from her whenever I want to, and I have consent to make those types of jokes.
I'm saying you go off the wall and you say crazy shit that could be offensive to people, right?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. And do we fire you?
Please do. Buy me out. Please do.
You taking Mike with you?
Only if you defend Denmark today.
Do you actually not want to work here anymore, Boogie? Because we can just.
No, I don't want to do blackface anymore. I don't want Desi to come to me crying over it anymore. Those things I don't want. Is that reasonable? Is that unreasonable? Can that not be part of the show?
Wait, you're asking not to do blackface? I mean, that seems.
Yes, I don't want to go to Walmart last night and do blackface because you made me do it. I don't want to do that. Is that okay?
That seems unreasonable. We're gonna need at least 3 blackface
videos off, bro.
Is it okay that when Desi comes to me crying, that you do exactly what she wants and exactly what she needs within reason?
This is kind of the problem,
but
right?
It's not.
Wait, let me respond. Right,
I will be streaming on my YouTube channel a lot more frequently. Coming up.
You can't steamroll, buddy. You got to let me respond. First of all, yesterday you did
I'm
not.
gonna go get a towel. I spilled the soda.
Yesterday, Boogie did not do blackface. All right,
my shirt.
He didn't. Right. I know that's the meme. I know that's the joke. I know people called it that.
There's too much glass.
He wasn't mocking an African American. That's not what he was doing. All right. He was doing a fucking thing where people donate and you write all over your body. Right. So that's just not even true, Boogie.
I didn't want to go to Walmart doing it, and you made me. I didn't want to, no matter what, people were going to take that as blackface, and 2 black people did. I'd like to not do stunts like that moving forward. That could be misconstrued as blackface. Is that reasonable?
Sure. Whatever.
Thank you.
I don't care. Is it, I got some demands.
Yes.
Is it too much to expect you to, I don't know, not have loud ass motherfucking barking dogs? Not call
Call up the super chat at $20. You don't come off as the bad guy for protecting your girl. You're the bad guy because you're throwing a big tantrum like a toddler. You make edgy, inappropriate comments and then cry wolf when someone else does the same.
Boogie, shut down your OBS.
No, I have a TTS on for a reason.
No, we're not doing TTS.
I am. I am on my channel.
Okay, we're not doing TTS. Turn it off. Look, you went to Mike and you were trying to quit and get other people to quit too. You did.
Nope. Mike said to me he almost quit over Denmark, and I said, well, if they stand on Denmark today, then maybe we quit together. Because you remember he said it on Queens. He said, I'm going to quit over this motherfucker. If you don't fire him right now, I'm going to quit. You remember he said that on
He was
Queens?
also given wrong information. Like it wasn't even.
I understand. which is why it was a joke, because Mike is never going to quit on you. He likes working with you.
Boogie, you're putting my back up against the wall, and you're forcing me to like basically fire you. It's so I don't know why you're doing this.
I don't like sexual harassment, and I don't want Desi to be harmed anymore by this network.
We know that.
Then how am I putting you back against the wall?
What do you want him to do?
Bro, it feels like you're trying to get him to. Sorry, Scooter.
I would like to move on to another topic and do a show.
No, it feels like you're trying to get him to fire you as the victim so that people go with you. That's what it feels like.
That's what they said about Becky, and I do not. Listen. I'm here for the next 6 months until this thing is driven into the ground or we make it great again. And I think we're going to make it great again.
No,
and I would rather.
Right. You're not like Becky. You didn't fucking promote your whatnot and your fucking personal stream. No, you didn't do any of that in this fucking stream, 100%. By the way.
100%, because I think he's coming up with a bullshit
Becky, right? You're not trying to get fired.
No, 100%. I won't stream on there as long as this motherfucker does a show instead of this.
Listen to me. I don't want to fire you, but you are asking for it.
By coming to you today and saying sexual harassment's bad, and then going to Mike and saying, I don't know that they're going to attack this guy. I don't think they're going to fire this guy. Let's quit together if they don't.
Bingo. The fact that you came to me complaining about
sexual harassment's bad. I should not have criticized the golden child. I should have not have criticized Denmark. You're correct.
He got me. That was literally the reason why I wanted to fire you, is because you complained about. That's it. Yes, that's totally what's happening. Yep.
Thank you for the 10 Gamers Asylum. Bro, no, the thing is, he sorted it here, and you carried it on fucking down here.
That's the narrative that you're.
I didn't want to do this on live, and I said that to all of you. I didn't want to do this on live, and I said that to all of you.
Believes this? Do you think there's a single person watching that believes that?
I hope so.
Well, no, because
Scooter,
because Keem gave You said that in the call afterwards. Here's the thing. Keem gave you the option during the meeting. He says we don't have to do this, but this is the best.
And then Desi texted him later and said, "The only way I'm okay with this is if you bury him, and we're doing the opposite of that."
You said you wanted his fucking career ruined so he could never stream again.
I just talked to her, and she said, "Quit." So what should I do? Should I listen to her or listen to Keem?
How do I ruin, Denmark and scold Denmark for what he's done when you're sucking up all the oxygen with your antics?
Well, I will leave so you can school him. Would you like that? I don't have to be part of the stream. I told you in a private conversation. I told you I was not going to come on today, and instead I was going to take Desi to dinner. So I think I'll do that.
Mark, if you do any shit like that ever again, you're fucking out of here. That was fucking disgusting. Do you understand?
Rostov, really? Are you being sarcastic right now? You don't think it was disgusting?
You understand, Denmark? You don't do anything like that ever again.
Now punish him.
Okay, I won't.
Give him some fucking. I literally had to. Punish him. Punish him. Do something to him.
I just yelled at him, and he said,
"No."
Okay,
what all have I had to do for this show?
Bro, you did a full-on
I didn't even say the N-word. I didn't even say the N-word.
You took a W and handed it to him because you've got people supporting him because you're being a bitch about it. I want to take this because you're being a bitch
remember,
about
Rostov, which is why I didn't want to do it on live.
All right. Sorry, Denmark. Yeah, you're back. I have to punish you according to Boogie. All right.
No, according to Desi. According to Desi.
According to Desi.
She don't work here though.
So, Denmark. All right. What you've done was so severe.
What's the punishment?
And I knew that you did not know that you were hurting people's feelings, but you did. So you are not allowed to say twin for an entire week.
Oh shit!
How about Desi ever again? How about just Desi? Just can't mention Desi ever again. How about that?
Yeah, can you just fire me instead? But that's a part of my vocabulary.
He won't do that. He won't do that because you're the new golden child. He thinks you're going to save everybody and everything. You're the new Scooter.
Every time you say twin, you have to.
Can you agree? Can you agree to also make part of that punishment? Denmark, will you do me a favor? Will you make part of that punishment never saying Desi again? Could you do that for us? Is that a reasonable
Are you
request?
retarded, bro? Haven't we already talked about this? I said I wouldn't mention Desi again, bro. Like you've been crying for the past 50 minutes.
Thank you. Yes, I'm going to continue to cry because you're going to want me to continue to cry. Hey, man, I'll stand on business. Test my gangster.
You haven't for the past hour. What do you mean stand on business?
2396 North Berkeley Drive.
Oh, come on, bro. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit.
There we go.
Show up. You threatened to come here live? Hey, y'all were okay with that, by the way. We talked about it. I didn't. It never got mentioned. I was hoping it would get mentioned. You said you were going to use your first check to come here. Well, guess what? Do it.
Time out. Rastov, your camera for Denmark's not working.
Oh, fucking hell.
You said that you were going to, did you say that you were going to use your first check to come here? Because that's what they told me you said, Denmark. Is that what you said?
Did you just drop your address on stream?
Oh, yeah. It's been public. It's been public for 5 years, Denmark.
He was joking, Boogie. He's not coming to your house. He's joking.
What happened when Savage made that joke?
Okay, he was told not to do that, and he stopped.
When?
Can you give me a bit of punishment so this guy stop crying, bro? Like, let's get this over.
All right.
I'll punish you. Don't you worry.
Boogie, don't you think...
But what I said is sexual harassment. Okay, bro. Come on now.
All
Don't say that, bro.
Denmark, you must take a cold shower, get a cold glass of water, and dump it on your head.
Right now?
That's brutal.
Okay, I'll do it for you, Boogie.
He's got to take a cold shower.
I'll be right back, son.
No, I want a hose. It's a shower.
No.
Oh, he already fucked up. He said twin.
He only said one of the words, though, okay? He didn't say the other one, so he's okay. I'll give him a pass.
Why is sexual harassment content? I don't get it.
You made it content, you fucking dumbass.
By having a private
he fixed
conversation?
The problem. He fixed the problem and you fucking cried about it for an hour.
This show was supposed to be about us telling Denmark to stop, and you made it all about you.
Yo, just before
because I made a joke to Mike about if they stand on business with Denmark, we should quit together.
It wasn't a joke.
Did you ever think Mike was ever going to quit with me? No.
All right, guy, Boogie, here's your revenge.
This is Coffeezilla again. I don't want any revenge. I'll take care of it. I'll take it in my own hands. Don't you worry.
Oh, fuck
4,
off.
3.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
But before I do it, can we just all think about this for a second? I'm doing this because I made a 50-year-old man cry on stream. I'm gonna do it now. Okay, hold on.
And that's the problem right there.
I'm starting to look like you now, Boogie. Oh shit! All right, can I leave now and go clean up?
Yeah, you're good. All right, there. I mean, look, the guy did not know that he was crossing a line. He knows.
I want you to call Desi right now and ask her if she's satisfied. And if she says yes, then we're done. Call her on your phone, private conversation, and ask her if she's satisfied. And if she says yes, we're done. Will you do that for me, Keem?
Boogie, do you know the lengths that I did to go out on my way to make to stop Trap Daddy from doing what he was doing?
And I was hoping you would do it again here.
I did do it out here.
No, you got him blacklisted from Vegas. You're paying this man. There's a very big difference.
Boogie.
You're paying this man.
Boogie.
You got Trap Daddy blackmailed from Vegas. You're paying this man.
Boogie. Come on.
You don't see the difference between those two things?
No.
I don't want this guy fired. I want him here. And I want you guys to not be okay with what he's done and continue to remind him of that.
We are not okay. Stop.
But are you okay with him? Why are you okay with him? We went at Trap Daddy with everything we got. Why are we okay with this guy?
Dude,
doing the same goddamn thing.
Rastov is not okay with it. Scooter's not okay with it. None of us are okay with it. No other host is okay with it.
Rastov's over there going, making jokes,
because you're acting like a twat, and it's fucking annoying.
I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, if I act like Hitler right now, it's not okay to sexually harass Desi. If I act like King fucking Hippo and let you punch me in the gut,
dipshit,
if I literally kill a man right now,
you can be fucking wrong,
kill a man right now, sexual harassment is not
two things can be true,
Stop
two things
using
can
my
be true.
behavior as an excuse to defend sexual harassment.
We agree with you, Boogie. Yeah. You're being an idiot.
So why are you saying, oh, I'm not mad at him because, Boogie, you're an asshole? I'm always going to be an asshole.
Two things can be true. You can be an asshole and he can also be wrong.
So don't make jokes about sexual harassment just because I'm an asshole.
I have an announcement. Okay? Boogie, to once again try to appease you, even though I've done everything you've asked for, I'll do one more thing. All right? Denmark is blacklisted from Vegas.
I think that's the right call.
I hate that you guys are making a joke out of Desi's pain. I really do. I really do. It really bothers me a lot.
What do you want to have happen here, Boogie? I
For you
think
to
that's
treat
why
this treat this as
Okay,
half
it's a
as serious.
fucked up situation.
Treat it as half as serious if he said Brantley's name instead. Treat it half as serious.
But what
'Cause Keem
punishment do you want?
Keem
Because
said in a private conversation today, and I don't blame him. Okay, I'm not trying to drag Keem. But Keem said in a private conversation, I do not respect Desi or any other woman as much as I do Brantley, which is fine, right? I, up until today, respected Brantley as much as I respect Desi. Now I know that's wrong, and I won't. But God damn it, I don't think you have to respect Desi as much as Brantley to treat her half as well. So can we treat him half as badly as you would have said Brantley?
Boogie, what? I've already fixed the problem, dog.
Where? Is he going to be on live? Is he going to be on a show tomorrow? Is he going to be making money? Where's the fix?
Bro, when you faked cancer and everyone wanted you to be fired, I didn't let that
I
happen.
got punished. I had to do shit. I had to earn it back. What's he earning? How's he earning it?
Bro, he's sorry. He's legitimately sorry.
Then show me. Consent to one of my stunts.
Denmark
Consent to one of my stunts.
Denmark had no idea.
Doesn't matter. Motherfucker, I didn't know it was illegal to fire a gun in the air for a warning shot, but I still became a felon, didn't I?
Okay, dog. Bro, I don't know what you... Rastov, Scooter, I'm sorry you've been sentenced to this, but I got to check out. I gotta go.
Bro, don't leave.
Come on.
Please don't go, bro.
Guys, I can't. Audience.
What if we did a show? What if we did what I wanted to do and did a show instead?
Oh, I've seen your shows, bro.
I can't do this anymore, Boogie. That's why I quit. I can't do this anymore. All right.
If you're the one who brought Denmark into the world, don't put that shit on me. I just don't like sexual harassment.
Okay.
No one likes
I'm so glad you told us for the 100th time that you're against sexual harassment.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for telling us that it's not that big of a deal. It just takes a talking
No, he
to.
wants you to fire him for taking a stand against sexual harassment. And it's not what's happening at all.
How about if you like turning into content and make them do one stunt that I've done, any of them. Make them do blackface in a Walmart, make them stand on a corner and say, I sexually harass women.
Do blackface in a Walmart. You had marker drawing on you with like words and it looked like tattoos.
Then make him draw a black marker on his face and go into a Walmart.
Let me ask you a question. Were you making fun of black people when you did this?
And neither will he when he does it. Neither will he. And of course I wasn't. Nobody was.
So it's not blackface. Stop calling
Well,
it
then
blackface.
make him put black marker on his face and walk into a store. Can you do that for
I
me?
love how you call it haunt makeup until it's convenient for you to change the thing that it's called. Like,
Thank you. Thank
bro.
you. Yesterday it was haunt makeup. Thank you.
Fucking,
It obviously was haunt makeup. But what I'm saying is some people misinterpreted it as blackface. That's what I'm saying.
Well, now you're
So
trying
I
to
would
paint
like-
it as that to get a one-up
So
on
I would
Keem,
like-
and it's
so
not
I would-
fucking
no.
okay.
So
Yes,
I would
you are.
like,
That is
no,
what you are
I would
doing.
I would like to put Denmark in a similar situation where he might get mistaken for being a racist. Can we do that?
He already is by his lingo. He lives in the whitest country ever, Denmark.
Can he go into? Can he do one embarrassing thing? Can he just do one embarrassing thing?
Just
already
poured
did.
water on himself.
Did Boogie. The embarrassing thing is what he said about Desi today. That's embarrassing. He's wrong as hell for that. He already did something embarrassing. And this should have been a show scolding Denmark, but you had to suck up the oxygen. You had to go to Mike. Oh, if I quit, you quit with me. You had to fucking do all the shit that you've been doing.
I talked to Scooter. I didn't say that to Scooter. I talked to Billy. I didn't say that to Billy. I made one joke to Mike about it. You retard.
Can you admit that you've handled this wrong? Can you admit that at
Can
least?
you admit you have as well?
No, I fixed the problem, Boogie.
Instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, there's a donor that just came in that raises a good point, actually. It said, Hippomania said, what about what Buff said about Desi? And also want to point out, Batgirl was in that clip fucking laughing as well. So, like, where do you draw the line?
Fuck Batgirl, by the way. Batgirl, genuinely, I feel like you, if anybody, should have had Desi's back. Most of the women in the LCU, in fact, most of the hosts in the LCU thought Denmark went too far, and you're in the chat laughing.
Yeah,
Fuck
can
you.
go back to? Can you actually bring the clip up? Because when I saw the clip first on Balls today, I was shocked that Batgirl was laughing the way she was at that. I was like, "What the?"
I'll bring it back.
I'm glad we can agree to that. Thank God for that.
I'm a hit play, okay?
We
Is that
found
all right?
some common ground.
Oh,
Bro,
Jam
hold on.
FM. Yo, we just got a fucking pay pick in chat. Shout out to Jam FMC for the pay pick, bro. I appreciate
Yes,
that.
Jam, thank you. You are a fucking gooner, Denmark. What the fuck? Why you want
Yo,
to pause on this
listen,
part?
it's not my fault. Yo, listen, she the only bitch in the LCU who look like she don't stink, bro. You get what I mean? Like, I can appreciate someone's body. Like, is that wrong of me to do that or not? Come
Wait,
on, man.
what do I look like? I smell like? What do you think I smell like?
Yo, keep playing the video game, yo.
Yo, we're done. We're good. Stop. So yeah, that was kind of fucking crazy. Like the youngins, I understand they're just fucking stupid and they need to be told what to do. Teachable moment for Ball Boy and obviously Denmark. But like Batgirl, that was kind of a disappointment. Come on.
I feel like a lot of people, because I'm an asshole and Desi's my fiance, they have treated Desi differently than they would have other women. I think Batgirl might have been doing that as well. But if you guys don't like me, that's okay. But Desi's a sweetheart. She's never done anything wrong. The worst you can say about Desi is that she has agreed to be part of this. She agreed to do the documentary and she's agreed to be part of my life. And if anything, you could say she's a victim of me if that's what you want. If you think I'm such a bad guy, then she's the victim. Why would you take advantage of a victim? Why would you mock a victim? That doesn't make sense.
Aren't you happy now that like this has been taken care of?
No.
No,
I've
because
been
you want
unhappy.
his career ruined and you want to get fired so you can take all of the people that
I want him
sympathize
to
with
do.
you.
I want him to do one publicity stunt, which would also promote his show and more importantly draw
No,
attention.
don't act like it's in his best interest too. Like,
it is for him to take a
no, but
punishment
that's not
to
why
actually
you
do
want
something
to. Like,
funny.
stop trying to take the fucking high road and be like, I want him to promote his show. No, you don't.
I want the opposite of him being fired. I want him to be whipped into shape.
Boogie, I'll play the game. What do you want him to do? Don't say blackface because we're not doing blackface.
Well, not blackface, but horror makeup, full black horror makeup. In one of his
fucking
stores
move
would be
on.
interesting.
Dude.
Okay. What about he stands on a street sign saying I faked cancer for 2 hours? Could he do that?
How about some forgiveness? Because everyone here, they forgave you. They forgave
After
you.
I did the stunt, they did.
Bro, this guy's not fucking 50 years old. Being a
He's 20.
That's the problem.
What I really want from
young kid making a fucking dumb mistake, and he's gonna learn. He's not gonna do it again.
Okay. What Desi wants is him fired. Okay. And I'm trying to compromise right now. Because number one, I do see potential in the kid. I think he's funny.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy Local Live moving forward. He's fired. There you go.
I don't want him fired. I want him to do one stunt.
There you go. He's fired. You got what you want. He's
no,
fired.
That's not what I want.
No.
I want him to do a stunt.
Denmark is fired.
No,
Boogie.
It's not what I want. I want him to do one stunt. That was the compromise me and Desi
why can't
came
you just
to.
fucking move on from it at this point? Like, okay, he's a
Hey,
piece of
Scooter,
shit.
I
You
didn't
guys
want to
don't
do
like
it
him?
on live at all. Remember that?
Then why didn't you fucking tell Keem that?
You know what? Fuck
He
this. I'm reading the
insisted that this
donations.
would-
No, shut the
he
fuck up. I'm
insisted
reading
that
some
this would be
donations. No,
better
shut the
a
fuck up.
teaching
I don't
moment.
care. I don't care.
He did.
You've said this 50 times. No one gives a fuck. Danny said this
He asked
show would
me a
be
question,
fire
I
with
answered
Sweet
it.
Tea and Boogie's spot. Dara Gaffney, welcome to Cash Cow. Trollolupta said, you don't come off as the bad guy for protecting your girl. You're the bad guy for throwing a big tantrum like a toddler. You make edgy, inappropriate comments and then cry wolf when someone else does the same. That's true. Big Star, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you, Trident, for the 5 gifted. The Struggler
Can we
said,
pause
Becky,
for
I
one
mean
second?
Boogie. No, we can't. Boogie said some
We don't
evil
respond
things
to
towards
tech-
your
we don't
mama
respond to-
yesterday, but has a problem
respond
IRL.
to-
That makes sense. Derek, for real, welcome to
Keep your
Bandworld.
money. We don't respond to you anymore, I guess.
No, all you've done is fucking respond. I'm trying to give the chat their fucking moment.
Right. Well, let's
No
respond
one
to
wants
each
you to keep
individual one.
looping. No one wants you to keep looping
not
the
going
same
to loop.
thing.
I'm not
Sexual
going to
harassment
loop. I
is
have one
bad. In
sentence.
case you
It
weren't
would have already
aware.
been over. It would have already been over.
Bro,
I don't care what you say about me.
exhausting, dude.
I don't care what you say about me. In fact, I kind of get off on it. You guys have picked up on that, right? It's sexually harassing Desi. Is it? That's it. That's the line. If Desi doesn't want it said,
Yeah,
then
and
I
he
have to
knows he
stand up
fucked
for my
up, and he's not going to do it again.
Well, but I understand. I'm talking to that donator. Do we talk to donators now still or no? I know we're
You're
not
just
doing
going to say
PCS,
the
I
same
guess.
thing that you've been saying the whole fucking time.
Okay.
I mean, like, what I don't understand is, like, we can't move. So you want him to do, like earlier, you want if we're gonna fucking out things that were said to me, you want him fucking fired at one point, then you want him buried, and now you just want him to do a stupid
You said
skit.
you wanted his career ruined so he could
absolutely
never
said you
stream
wanted-
again.
yes.
Were your exact words.
Absolutely.
That's what Desi wanted.
No, those were
I
your
talked her
words.
down.
You said,
I
I
talked
want
her down.
him,
Yes.
I want his career
I
ended.
repeated what she said.
No, see,
I repeated
okay.
what she said.
All right, so this is fucked up, right? Because now
Okay.
what you're doing is you're defending Desi, but now you're trying to get a guy fired, but you're taking none of the responsibility of it and putting it
I
all on
don't
her.
want him fired. Desi
hold on,
no
shut the
longer
fuck up.
wants him
Shut the
fired.
fuck up, dude. Because
You shut
anybody
the
that
fuck up.
likes
Hey,
Denmark,
Rostov.
anyone
Hey,
that
Rostov.
likes Denmark
It
is
ain't
now
worth the
going to blame
paycheck
her.
what you're doing right now.
Anyone that likes
it ain't worth the
Denmark is
paycheck
going to...
what-
No, because
Well,
you pissed me off today, bro.
Desi
You've been an absolute cunt.
Desi agreed she doesn't want him fired, and neither do I.
So now,
we want him.
now you can... No, but you just said she wants him fired.
That's what she originally wanted, yes.
The
and
thing
we've
is, bro,
come to
you
a
can't
compromise.
fucking keep up with your own lies. So you just keep fucking getting them confused.
Okay.
The thing is
Well,
you said you wanted him fired, right? Because of her. But now you're saying, no, I didn't want him fired. She wanted him fired.
Yes,
so you're
me
putting...
and Desi have come to a compromise. We
Listen
have come
to
to
me.
a compromise.
Listen to me. You're putting all of the hate that his fans have onto her because you don't want to
Good,
take
she's
it on
no
yourself.
longer part of the
So you're
LCU. She'll be leaving the
you're
Discord after
defending
the
her,
show.
but also projecting it onto her so she gets the hate. You're not
Well, good.
actually looking after
it is
her.
Okay, then it was me the whole time that wanted her fired, not Desi, but I
hell,
have
bro.
changed my mind. Is that a better lie? Is that you want that
Can
lie?
you stop being a bitch about stop asking for some bullshit punishment and just fucking move on from it? You keep saying, "Oh, let's do a show. Okay, fine."
Okay, then he gets
fucking
away
move
with it.
on
Then he
from the
gets away with
situation.
it. Then he
Gets away with what? He's been fucking reprimanded for. What do you want him to do? What do you want?
A sketch about something funny.
Why
Make
does
it
he have to do
okay.
a sketch? Why does he have to do a sketch? He is
Be
19
entertaining.
years old. He's just trying to fucking
Make
make
the
a name
teaching
for
moment.
himself. He's doing edgy shit.
You're right.
I mean, he's
okay.
probably doing the same
Scooter,
shit you would have
let's
done.
do
at
it
that
Scooter's way. Let's do it Scooter's way.
Okay, let's move on then. Let's move on. Fucking, you don't have to
I got a
address the
better
guy, but he
idea.
shouldn't be fucking
I get
fired.
a better idea. I get a better idea. What if we didn't do this on live at all, like I wanted, like Desi wanted? What if we did that instead?
It's too late for that
Too
now,
late.
isn't it?
We did it. You also had to agree to it, and you did. So don't fucking act like
One for
we
me and
fucking
one for my
stitched you
hooker.
up, because we haven't. Why did he join and leave?
Oh, I kicked him. He's not coming in here to say things about Desi right now. It's not happening.
Well, if he said, well, at least let him fucking talk, bro. Like, if he says something about Desi, then kick him, sure. But like, actually let him talk.
He already did. You remember he said he was going to pump 5 loads into her? We're good.
No, he did not say that he was going to pump.
He said he was gonna let Denmark do it.
Yeah, well, don't fucking misquote him, okay? Like, I'm getting sick of this.
Okay. Well, whatever it is he said.
Let him
remember,
say
I'm
what he
gonna
wants to
dissociate
say, and then you can kick him if it's inappropriate, bro. Like,
I won't.
we're
I won't.
not that show.
I won't. Not as long as it's
Secure
my
said it was
show.
not sexual harassment. He was admiring her beautiful body, but since you bullied Keem into firing him, I'm out, and I will make sure that this misjustice gets shared.
Again, me and Desi wanted him fired originally. We've come to a compromise. If Keem decides to fire him, that's
Now
on
it's
him.
you and Desi. Now it's you and Desi. Okay.
Well, you told me I shouldn't. You told me I shouldn't say it the way that it originally happened. So I'm saying it a different way. I'm lying because you're telling me to.
I'm sorry, boys. When did we get fucking iDubbbz on Lolcow Live? Was this cancel culture, Boogie? What the fuck, man?
What's the
Like,
cancel
you
culture?
saying,
I want him to do a stunt.
You bitched
I want
until
him
you
to do
got
a
him fired,
stunt.
and then you're like, oh, I
I
look
want
bad
him to
now.
do a
Fuck,
stunt.
I'm a back up.
I want him to do a
Boogie.
stunt.
Listen, bro. By your logic, I should have been fired and stay fired at Fat Camp for making a mistake. You know what
I
Lolcow
actually
is? Lolcow
advocated for
Universe.
you as well.
The LolcowUniverse is literally for people to have a second chance and get it. We don't believe in cancel culture. You know why? Because it's fucking fake
Which is
and gay.
why me and Desi compromised.
You literally at the beginning of the stream was like, I want his career nuked. I want him gone. And then you do this.
Yes,
I don't
you
know why
were.
you do this fucking mental gymnastics bullshit as if no one can fucking track. Bro, you're playing Connect
I want
4
him
right
dragged
now.
for sexual
wants what he
harassment
wants.
because he's sexually harassed. If we
He
can't
wants
do
what
that,
he wants without
let's
any
do a
of like
stunt.
the blowback. He doesn't want to. He'll want to take responsibility. For it. He wants him fired.
Yeah, listen to Buzz Lightyear. What you did was fucked. Like, actually fucked. Sorry.
Fuck off.
It's like the knockoff too. He's like to infinity and even further.
Fuck off.
Timo. Okay.
bitch.
What you did is fucked though. Like for real.
God, man.
I still don't want him
we needed
fired, but
that.
if I still don't want him fired, but if that's what Keem wants, that's okay.
Nah, you
I cannot see
bullshit,
Buzz
man.
Lightyear now. I'm
You
sorry.
were preaching it. You had the pitchforks and torches going, let's kill him off the LCU. And in the moment you realize the chat isn't buying your shit.
What I wanted.
back up.
Can I speak and say what I actually wanted without you guys
Fuck you,
shitting
Nightmare.
on me? Can I tell you how it actually went without you guys spinning the narrative and doing a show?
Yeah,
Can we just
when you
talk?
lie, we'll correct you. Go ahead.
Okay. So last night they had Desi write, Desi loves Denmark. They wanted her to write that on my chest. And she said no, right? She wrote something else instead. And then she came to me and she's like, hey, I really don't like him talking about me, sexually harassing me. And this is before we even knew that he said he was coming to my house. This is before we even saw him doing the documentary thing. Right?
Fucking hell, it's just the first time with the show. We've already been through this, motherfucker. Why are you waiting?
I understand.
Why are you
I know.
going back
I
to the
understand.
beginning?
I'm just setting the record straight.
Bro,
Can you
we
give
don't
me?
need to
Can you
rewind
give
the
me
first
2
fucking
minutes?
hour
Can I
of the
have
show?
just 2 minutes on my own show, please?
You've had like 50.
Yeah, the whole show's been about you fucking complaining. What I don't get is, oh, it's such a big deal. Dude, you threatened to come to my house and go through me. I didn't fucking make a big deal about it because it was a fucking joke.
Right, because
Well,
I
maybe it
wasn't
wasn't, to
threatening
be
your
honest.
girl. I wasn't threatening my.
Yes,
your-
you were.
I-
You were threatening Gidgy.
were,
You wanted
you
to fuck
decided-
Gidgy.
Once again, Keem, neither me nor Desi still want him fired. We've compromised.
The Fortnite character's got to get off my show. Thank you. Look, Boogie, Bald Boy is currently at his 9-to-5 job, and he said that he would like to apologize for laughing
About what?
at what Denmark said. He was there in the clip, remember? Bald Boy.
Good. I don't want him fired either.
And what do you mean you don't want him fired either?
Just making sure in case you try to pin that shit on me. I don't want him fired either. No one, either of those guys fired.
What do you mean either? You don't want Denmark fired?
I told you
No,
that.
no,
Desi was the
apparently
one that
only
originally
Desi
wanted
wants him
that.
fired.
Desi was the one that originally wanted that, and I'm the one who compromised. I would like him to be fully
but
drugged
Desi-
for this.
Okay, but Desi still wants Denmark fired, right?
No,
So we're. Oh, she doesn't. What changed?
I had a
actually
long
fired him?
conversation with her. I had a long conversation with her before the show.
It's almost like when I said, "Oh, when you solve Boogie's problem, he creates other problems."
How many times in this show did I say I wanted a stunt? I wanted to do a stunt. How
No,
many
you
times did I
said-
say that?
You said you wanted him fired.
No, I said she originally wanted them fired. That's what she originally wanted.
I have Desi and Boogie's blessing to rehire Denmark, is what you're saying.
Obviously. I want him to do a stunt.
Obviously.
In order to get rehired, I want him to do a stunt, though. Can we do that?
I'm just gonna hire him. I'm not gonna make him do a stunt. You don't want him fired.
Well, that's
I'm
what
gonna-
Desi wants, and that's what I want, but that's okay if you don't.
Well, you don't want him fired. That's all. That's the only thing that's
Right. I would like him punished instead.
Oh, I got the wrong person here. Sorry. You got to let Yo Mama have
One
his
for me and one
sentence.
for my hooker. That's
Real
campaign
Mama, I'm
here.
asking you politely, just keep Desi's name out your mouth. You can say
Let
whatever
him-
you want to about
Let
me.
him have his sentence.
Okay.
Yo Mama, you're live on the show.
I just want to say, man, that all the stunts and all the bullshit that you do, and you was in VC, and I told you to stop sexually harassing me when you said that you was going to go to Pound Town on my cheeks, and I didn't appreciate that at all. I felt I was sexually harassed in that moment when you was talking like that to me, and you said you wanted to black me out. I felt sexually harassed, but I didn't cry about it like you. Now all of a sudden you want to get rid of Denmark, and your little 30-pound crazy woman that just came back from Disneyland is getting all mad at fucking Denmark, and you want him gone? Fuck out of here. We're tired of your crybaby ass. And let me tell you this right off the rip. I fucks with the Denmark. And as president of the goddamn LCU, I will make Denmark my vice president. And I will only serve for 1 week. And I will step down and I will let him be president of the motherfucking LCU. And I'll let him run this goddamn town. I'm tired of your sick ass. I'm tired of seeing your face. I'm tired of seeing her face. I'm tired of all you motherfuckers. We about to tear this motherfucker down. Vote for your mama. And where the fuck is Billy the Fridge at? See, he's nowhere to be found, people. He's not a man of the people. I am the man of the people.
Real quick. So Boogie sexually harassed you, which we all know is inappropriate, right? And
Yes, I guess
hold
I
on, dude, bro.
I guess I said I would
you've
black
used up
him
all
out.
your words for
I
the
guess.
day. So he
I
wanted
guess I
Denmark
said I
to
was
do a
going to
stunt.
black him out,
Would it
which
make
is the
would it
thing I
make
say
sense for
really
Boogie to
often.
do one of your stunts? Maybe like a dancing stream. I don't know. Like we could maybe get him to dance for 24 hours or some shit, or one of the other stunts you've done as punishment, because that's what he wanted to have happen to Denmark.
You know what? Because in that moment when he said that he wanted to go Pound Town with me and he wanted to black me out, you know, I felt very hurt inside, and I cried a little bit. But I put my pride to side. I put my pride to the side when he said these things to me, and I said, you know what? This is the LCU. And this is if people want to go to town and people want to talk their trash and people want to talk their mess and he wants to go to Walmart and do blackface and everything like that, well, I just got to swallow it. And the fact that he's up here right now crying and bitching about another host when he does far worse than everybody else in the LCU, it's a crying goddamn shame. Okay. And again, I was sexually harassed in that moment. I felt bad in that moment. I never been to jail. I never dropped the soap. I never been with a man a day in my life. And I am not a power bottom, which what you called me. I don't feel like I'm a power bottom. I feel like I would be a top if anything, but I'm not like that. I don't even swing that way. Okay. I like women's. Okay. That's what I like. I don't like men. And I didn't appreciate a 350-pound man that obviously can overbear me and take me at any moment. I didn't feel sexually secure in that moment. In that moment right there, in that moment when you told me that, I felt violated. I felt sexually violated. I clenched my butt cheeks when I heard you say that to me. Okay? Twice. So what I'm saying to you is...
Can I respond real quick?
Go ahead.
I don't remember saying I was going to black you out, but if I said that, this is a good teaching moment, and I apologize.
Okay, and I appreciate that apology, and also I want you to take in response to that, I want you to take Denmark's apology. Denmark apologized for his mistake. You apologize for your mistake, so it's a wash, and that's how I feel about it.
I have never been offended by what Denmark did. I can assure you, you can say whatever you want to. I'm offended that Desi got offended. So once Desi's no longer offended, I won't be anymore.
Well, I felt like Desi in that moment when you said you was going to black my cheeks out. I felt like I was Desi. Okay. I didn't have blonde hair at the time.
That sounds like me.
And obviously the size difference and the age difference are quite the same between Denmark and her and me and you. Okay. So obviously she felt a certain way and I felt just like Desi in that moment.
Are we done with this bit yet? Has it run its course?
It's dead ass serious. People were in the VC and they heard you say this to me. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's not a bit, dude. I'm dead ass serious.
His a bit, but yours was real. That doesn't at least pick a lane, bro.
I never said blacked him out. That's crazy. I've never used it for my life.
You don't remember if you did or not. Now you didn't do it? Bro, come on, man. We're all listening.
I don't remember. I said I, in fact, do not remember it.
Okay.
Do not recall that, Senator.
Okay. But yeah, people were in the VC when they heard you say that and you called me a power bottom. Now listen, I felt violated at the same time. I felt like Desi did, but I got over it. And I take your apology, and just like she should take Denmark's apology, it should be a wash at the end of the day. All right.
Yeah. Well, if she is, it's a wash. All right. He doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to do anything to earn her respect back, and that's okay.
Boogie, it's just come to my attention that you sexually harassed a fellow host.
Yeah. You know how I talk about blacking people out a lot.
We're gonna have to do something.
Okay.
This is a very
I did the same thing as Denmark. I apologize, so I guess it's a wash. That's what he said.
He also poured a glass of water on his head.
I'm thinking like a punishment is more fitting because you're a repeat offender.
I'm not doing any stunts today. I'm sorry.
Well, Denmark's only did one mistake.
Okay. Well, give me till Monday. I'll work it up, but I'm not doing any stunts today. Okay.
No, I really think, if you're going and sexually harassing other men in the LolcowUniverse.
Don't make me listen to Desi right now.
Well, if you're saying that you're going to black them out, I feel like you should get.
Well, I'll black everyone out, I guess. That's the thing I say real often.
I think you should get the haunt paint out.
Okay. Oh, no. Won't be doing that today.
Can we not do that again, please?
Well, but Boogie, you're a repeat offender.
Okay, I'll do something on Monday, but as it is right now, I have a very long conversation to have with Desi, okay?
And what's that conversation going to be? The same conversation you've been having all day?
Yes, that I still don't want to quit, but she definitely wants me to. And we're going to have that conversation.
Why don't you quit? And then you guys can live in a cardboard box. Just listen
I don't want to, and we have a plan. It's not a cardboard box. It's nowhere near as nice as this, though, and I would much rather stay here.
Why do you put everything on her, bro? You don't want to quit, but she wants you to quit.
Hey,
so,
should I lie? Should I lie instead? Should I lie instead?
Since we're airing out the meeting, do you remember how he was talking to Desi in the fucking meeting?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was having a teaching moment, so I talked to her like a teacher, and he didn't like that.
Yeah, you talked to her like a fucking principal.
Teacher.
It was
like a
so
teacher.
creepy.
Yeah, it turns out when you're teaching people, you talk like a teacher. It's weird.
He's like, okay, Desi, so we are going to talk about it, and we are.
That wasn't the
going to
context.
fact- How did he say it, Rastov? Maybe you want to do the impression. Someone else want to help me out here?
I can't remember exactly what he did, but when we called him out on it, his reaction to that was fucking yelling and screaming at her and said, "Is this what you prefer?"
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, you want me to yell at her instead? Hey, Desi, fuck you. Is that better? Or should I talk to her like a teacher?
No, you talked to her like she was an infant.
No, I talked to her like a teacher talks.
No.
Because I was teaching.
It was weird. It was like, this is a teachable moment. Like, she needs to learn, and I'm here to teach her.
Well, I'm going to continue to do that. I do it with Chad as well. And I'm doing it to you now. The same voice I used then. And I will continue to do it.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I assure you, I will. Now, Keem, listen, Keem, this is a teachable moment.
Think of your most caring teacher.
This is a teachable moment.
That's how he talked to Desi. It was disgusting.
Yes, because I care about her very much and I was teaching her. Who's surprised by that? I sounded like a caring teacher because I was teaching her and I care about her.
Bro, you sounded like one of those teachers that slides their hand on a fucking student's leg and is
Well,
like,
I'm going
if you
to
wanna
continue. I'm going to continue to talk to her the way that she likes to be spoken to. I'm sorry if that's a problem for you.
Oh God, Rastov.
I'll try
That's
not.
how he was talking. It was fucking creepy.
I will continue to talk to her the way that she likes to be spoken to, and I won't let you guys change that, okay? But if it triggers you, I'll try not to do it around you guys, okay?
Boogie, listen. I just want you to understand all these issues have been fixed. All right.
None of my issues have been fixed. And
They
I
were
have a very
fixed
long
fucking
conversation with them.
instantly. He instantly sent him the message. He instantly did it.
They were
these issues here are fixed.
Yeah,
These issues here are just
It's
starting.
not our problem, bro. We fucking did what you asked us to do.
I agree. He is going to do a stunt on Monday.
So
I'm excited to watch it.
So you're mad at her then?
No, not mad at her at all.
I don't know why you keep passing the blame onto her then, because that's fucking dickhead.
Once again,
I will tell you this, Boogie, and you need to listen to this. All right.
Sure.
Myself, Brantley, Rastov, Scooter, and probably Yo Mama, and everybody watching loves Desi.
Yeah, she's great.
Can you get on the phone with her after the show and have this conversation with me and convince her? Thank you.
All three of us will. All three of us will.
Well, I don't want either of these motherfuckers here.
Good. I don't want to.
I don't want either of these motherfuckers
go
here. Yeah.
fucking games after this, dude. I want to go through another fucking.
Yes, please. Neither of these people are invited.
Probably.
I mean, I got time. So
Yeah, if your mom are.
Okay. Then we won't have the conversation, and that's okay, right?
But Boogie, everyone here loves Desi, right? It's
Treat her like it.
you.
Treat her like it.
We do. We
Do it now. Do it now.
We did. It's
Hey,
already
Keem,
done.
Dizzy has a
Call her right
problem.
now.
Keem's
Make
response.
sure she's
All right,
okay.
I'm gonna fix it right away. Thank you. And then
Call her
apparently you're
right
trying
now
to
and
quit
make sure
and take
she's
Mike with
okay.
you.
Show
Like it
me-
makes no
show me-
sense.
Which never happened. Which,
Yo,
again,
can we
that,
get
that's a
can we get-
storyline that I'm not consenting to.
Can we get some hearts in the chat for Desi? Some love in the chat for Desi. Everybody.
I don't care what chat thinks about Desi. I care about what you think about Desi. Hang up your phone from here and call her now. Did you call her earlier when I asked you? Did you or did you not?
It's not Desi. It's you. You're the fucking idiot, dude.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you do this thing where you're like, tell him you feel this way about this specific situation and say these exact words. Like,
I just
Hey,
don't
Scooter.
like
Hey, Scooter.
how the
Hold on. Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
fucked, bro.
Hey, Scooter. Remember when Desi was sending that text to KEEMSTAR earlier today? Do you remember on the phone?
Yes.
Did I guide Desi at all, or did she type exactly what she wanted to type?
It didn't sound like you guided her, but I mean, like,
Thank you.
Okay, no, but hold on. Here's the thing, and you like use this teachable moment thing, but you clearly fucking guide her with what she's going to say and feel. Like she's upset because you're upset about this shit.
I have spent 2 weeks trying to convince her that what Denmark is doing is not that bad. She does not want to accept that.
Time out.
She'll have to accept it now, and you're going to have to help her accept it.
Time out. Okay, so at 1:29, I told Denmark that he fucked up and that he needs to stop talking about Desi, right? And we decided that we were going to address this on the show today, right? At the end of our meeting. 1 hour later, at 2:33 p.m., Desi says, "I'm okay with today's show." as long as he gets to look like a fool, which he should have.
He has not. I've looked like the fool. You guys have spent the entire show dragging me. So now you still have to make it up to Desi. Do you understand? Put the blame on me. That's fine. I'll take it.
Just let him
You
finish.
still have to take care of Desi.
Please let me finish.
Okay.
Which he should have. All right.
What did you respond back?
Let him finish, bro.
Can I finish? Can you need to actually stop talking so I can get through this. Okay.
Okay.
If we can bury him, thank you for telling him to drop the BS. And I said, well, he's going to look like a fool for what he did. And others are going to defend him. Just so you know, it's going to be like 50-50. 50 people or 50% of the people will be mad at him and 50% of the people will defend him. I promise you that. And she said, or I'll fire him. Right. Okay. And she says, sounds good. Appreciate ya.
I'm still telling you, you're going to want to talk her down. And I'm asking you to do that. Will you do that for us?
But I've already done what she reached out to me. And
she does not feel that this has been sufficient. Neither do I. So you're going to have to make it up to her. That's okay.
You handled this poorly. Can you acknowledge that you
I'll acknowledge that. Sure. It's entirely on me. I still need your help with her. Is that okay?
Well, I mean, the way you treat that woman, I don't know, Boogie.
Okay. How many girlfriends you got, Keem? Jesus Christ. Like, bro, the thing that fucking sucks is like he actually fixed the problem and it would have been 50-50 until you acted this way, and now it's fucking 0-100.
Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I text Desi, hey, go in the room and pour water on Boogie's head, she does it, right?
Hmm?
When I reach out to Desi and ask
Never
her,
again.
Okay, let me finish. Again, you keep interrupting me.
Of course, I'm just letting you know that will never happen again.
Over and over again. You can wait until I'm done with the sentence to make that point.
It's relevant now. It won't be relevant when you're done.
Dude.
But okay, well, I guess I just won't make the point that I was trying to make. I guess the audience, guys, the point that I was trying to make that was crucial to this whole conversation has been interrupted once again by Boogie2988.
Okay, I'm muted. I'm muted. Take it from the top.
And this is exactly what happened because Desi had concerns. Desi had feelings and Desi was hurt. And as we tried to fix this problem, Boogie interrupted Desi's wishes. Desi, the person you need to be the most mad at is your fiance, Boogie2988. He turned this whole fucking thing into an absolute fucking joke.
Yep.
And on that note, I'm going to go drink a bottle of wine. Go fuck yourself.
The thing that still sticks to me is like he was so bothered by it.
And on that note, I'm just going to celebrate.
Yeah, and we fucking on Desi. Hey, let's go.
All right. Fuck's sake, bro. Scooter, could you read that last dono that just came in, please?
Yeah, I'm not reading the name. Get Desi on the stream. Boogie Rom is milking this for attention. Boogie Rom. Yeah. I'm not reading the name. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. That ain't happening.
Bro, the thing is... So, fucking... This literally could have just been half an hour.
I know. Like, I feel bad to continue looping on it, but like, it's... At this point, it's really
have screenshots of their interaction in the Discord, Denmark and Boogies, if you wanted... Oh, thank God we ain't got TTS playing. Scooter's poop finger said subject change up poop emoji a bunch of times. So, yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, do you what Boogie said in the Discord and then what Denmark replied to him?
Yeah. I heard some pretty bad things from Boogie's side. I don't know if they're true or not. Like, what pisses me off so much about this, and I know you're still listening, Boogie, if it was this big of a deal, why the fuck was it only mentioned once in 2 weeks? Like, that is what I do not understand.
It's the entire reason Desi didn't take the Rebels channel, and we mentioned it then.
But at the time, you told us that she didn't want to fucking work with Miss Infamous, and that's why she didn't take the channel.
No, she did not want to work with her. That's true. But we never decided, in fact, she was an intern. In fact, Keem said she was boring as shit and she would probably never get a show. In fact, but that did not dissuade Desi's decision that she didn't like the type of negative attention she was getting, specifically the sexual type. And that's why.
Maybe you shouldn't have pimped her out with Scooter. Maybe.
I know, like that's.
Well, once again, Scooter, you and I were doing a bit, and it was funny, right? You were never actually trying to fuck Desi, right? And it did stop when we agreed it should stop, right?
And you never
But
told
that was
Denmark
also
to
a
stop.
private conversation. Well, like you.
If you had told Denmark to stop back at the start, I guarantee you we would not be
can
having
we,
this
can
conversation
we,
right now.
Can I have 1 inch? Can I have 1 inch? Can I have 1 inch? Okay. And that's all I want. It's as simple as that. Okay. I'm the bad guy. I'm the worst guy. I mishandled this. I probably should have never brought it up. And when I brought it up, I should have brought it up differently. And I shouldn't have argued with you this morning. And I probably everything I've done is wrong. 100%. Okay. Can we agree on one thing? Chat, please. Desi is no longer part of this. She's no longer going to be on your show. She's no longer going to help you with your show. Hosts, please just leave her be. That's her wishes. She will say that on Discord tonight before she leaves. Can we just do that? Can I have that 1 inch?
The hard part with that is that she's been a host. She's a public figure. So you can
She'll
ask,
no longer be a public figure.
It's unlikely to happen, bro.
Well,
Because of how polarizing you are and how controversial you are.
I'm specific. Well, then if I need to walk, I will too, right? But if that's what it comes down to, and I don't want to. I'm asking you guys to stop sexually harassing her.
Okay,
and
well
that's
then
it.
say that
Just a little bit.
specifically then, because that's not what you said.
Well, obviously, I don't mind. Obviously, I don't mind you just talking that. Hey, Boogie dates Desi. You can acknowledge that.
Yeah, but that's not what you
Desi's
said.
hot. We don't acknowledge.
Yeah, started drinking. No one gives a fuck, Boogie. No one cares that Desi's not here anymore.
Can I have the rest of the day off, boss? Can I have the rest of the day off, boss?
Fuck.
Can I have the rest of the day off, boss?
You took a whole week to go to Disneyland. Fuck that.
Well, I'm about to take a weekend too. Just to be very clear, we're going to Branson tonight.
We're pouring one out for Desi tonight. Rest in peace, Desi. We're gonna miss you.
Baby, please don't. You don't have to.
No, fuck it, dude. Look, this shit was fucking bullshit. He is disgusting. I was ignoring him for a reason. Like, bro, get a fucking clue. Idiot. No, leave us the fuck alone. Leave me alone.
Again, already fixed. Already fixed, Boogie. Already fixed. It's been
Does
fixed.
it look fixed with her? You need to talk to her. It's not fixed with her. I promise you.
I like Desi.
Good. I asked you to earlier. You said no. I'm going to go get drunk instead. You still need to call her.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Rastov and Scooter were on the phone when I talked to Desi directly. You're a liar.
I'm talking I asked you in this show to hang up and call her. You said no. You said you needed witness.
He lies.
Please fire Boogie. Welcome to Cash Cow. And Vladimir Pigeon said, I've heard stories. I'm not sure if he even has 1 inch.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. It's Friday night. I don't give a fuck. Alcohol is my main concern, Boogie. No more concerns for you, dog.
Okay, then call her on Monday when you're done being drunk for 3 days. Is that okay?
No, I'll talk to Desi.
Okay,
But
call her
you-
tonight, please. She wants you to.
You, the guy that's trying to ruin my business, you, the dude trying to do the fucking BBU, go fuck yourself.
You know, I obviously wasn't going to do that.
Bro, he did. He did though. He did though.
You know what's so funny? No, you know what's so funny? Since he wanted to out the conversation that we had, and during that he's like, "Oh, Keem's gonna paint me to be like Becky." Whenever that's literally exactly what he's trying to fucking do.
No fucking shot.
Yeah, he said that. He said
to you.
He said
So
he's gonna do the
he
exact
knew.
same thing.
He
did
knew,
to Becky.
bro. Scooter, what?
Scooter, I didn't ask you to. I didn't ask you to follow
didn't.
me.
And I said that. That was the first thing I said when that
He was gonna
conversation came
stream
out.
on his YouTube all week. Why you think he said that? Oh!
Fuck off, bro. He's gonna paint me to be a Becky because he said exactly what fucking Becky did. Bro, come on, dude.
I didn't ask Scooter to leave with me. I didn't ask you to leave with me. I didn't ask Billy to leave with me.
You did say that during the meeting, and apparently you were asking Mike to leave with you.
Because
And
I knew,
apparently you're talking
I
about a bunch
knew
of
the
other
script.
people too.
I knew the script. He baited me into this thinking he was going to take Desi's side and everything. And instead, it was just another attack Boogie stream.
Dude,
I
you
know.
never even gave him a chance to take Desi's side. Like, from this.
He told you exactly how this was going to go before I came in here.
All right, you know
that.
what? Fuck it. I'm showing the interaction that you and Denmark had in Discord. I want everyone to see these fucking screenshots. Okay.
Yep.
So we got Boogie saying, I just got out of a meeting with Rastov and Keemstar about Denmark. Denmark has been sexually harassing Desi every streams he got her. Today, after her insistence, they finally asked her to stop, but they aren't doing anything else, and I am livid. I don't know if I'm going to be on live today because I am afraid they're going to defend him further and I will finally quit. All right. And then he responded, dog, I said I wanted to fuck her and you guys have quite literally been playing along with the joke on your own shows. I don't understand why we're claiming this shit is sexual harassment now. Everyone in here knows that me talking about Desi is nothing but content that both you and me can talk about. I just don't understand how you can't see that. Since you want to be a crybaby and fuck with other people's money over something that genuinely ain't that serious, don't worry. I'll stop bringing up Dizzy. There's not going to be another stream where I mention her, but holy fuck, you're such a fucking loser, and the day she leaves you, I'm on it. Stay safe, you fat retard.
Wow. That was solved prior. That was
He said the day she leaves me, he's on it. Even in that, he continued to sexually harass her.
Wait. Hold on, dog.
I'm done, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys Monday.
No,
I'll see you guys Monday. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for everything you guys have done for me. I'll see you on Monday.
Fuck off.
Dog. Stephen Williams, where'd you go, dog? Did you see that 10:44 a.m.? That's before our meeting.
Bro, literally before live, that shit was sorted out. And fucking he responded and everything.
Shit. Oh.
I'm sorry, but I just want to clear up the on it comment. I mean, like, I'm on it as I'm going to clown him for it. You get what I mean? That's what that shit meant.
I figured that's
why
what
is
you
he
meant.
trying to twist it?
Yeah.
Okay, but
that's what he does, bro. That's what he does.
We get it, dog.
I just want to clear that out.
Change his name to Caught 2988.
Sure.
Caught 2988.
Where the fuck did it go?
Oh man.
You don't catch that dono while I do that, Scooty Boots?
Yeah, Trump for breakfast. Put Boogie on Rebel with Gidgey. It's a good punishment.
Honestly, if Boogie quits this network, I'm gonna hire Desi. I'm not joking, bro. If Boogie ever quits this network, I'm just gonna hire Desi. And if she says no, I know that's because she's being manipulated and controlled in a relationship.
Then whenever Boogie dies, you have to ask her again if she wants to join.
Bro,
then she'll say yes. That's an easy yes, dog.
Fucking. Well, Billy Cat said Denmark said he doesn't work with or want to work with Sweet Tea, so make him do that for one show out of without Nightmare or Buff as his punishment.
Bro, Bus is unwatchable. I don't give a fuck. All you motherfuckers, we love Nightmare. We love, whoever's over there. That fucking show is unwatchable. That is the fucking most bullshit show ever. Every single host I call, I'm like, hey, you watch Bus? I can only last like 3 minutes. Like, bro, that is like the ultimate challenge. Like, Bus is like the baddest bitch. You can only last 10 seconds with her, bro, before you're like, I'm out.
Well, the B Circuit's really good at that time. I watch the B Circuit shows during Bus. I'm being 100% honest.
Wait, really?
I do.
I watch Bus. I do think they carry out their like little segments way too long. No, I'm not lying. I've been consistent with what I've been saying.
You did go up there to yell at them the other day.
Yes, because they were about to get fucking fired.
You're lying, dude. You are lying through your fucking teeth. You know that stupid shit last night. Oh, $500 and we're gonna reveal Nightmare's hair. Rastov did that on live, dude. There isn't a single creative fucking thought. A creative thought in Nightmare's head. He's a retard. Bro, they did this show where you had to talk about a bad candidate, right?
When? Earlier this week?
Yeah, during the candidate.
Oh, yeah.
Like, every dono, Boogie had to talk about a bad candidate, right? The following fucking show, all right? You had Nightmare with his brilliant idea. Buff, any dono that comes in, you're gonna have to say something negative or positive about.
I think that was Buff's idea. I think I remember Buff saying it as his idea.
And he's a retard. Buff's retarded.
And I think Nightmare even said, "Didn't Live just do that?" And he was like, "Fuck it."
It's the show, Buff. Just so you know, like, here's the lineup. Like, Live redirects to Bus. So the whole idea that we came up with, you did after the redirect on your show. You look like a fucking retard.
You know the fucking crazy thing about today, dude, is Denmark actually had a big fat fucking L. And Boogie handed him a big fat fucking W. Like he full on nerds that shit.
It's exactly what we told him was gonna happen. Cause he's like, you play it right, it'll actually go a certain way. But no, he does the complete fucking opposite. And guess who comes out fucking smelling like roses?
Dude, it should have been, us elders smacking down this 20-year-old little boy like, hey, Denmark, get your shit right. You're fucking up, bro. That's like sexual harassment. Yeah. That's how it should have played out. But nope, Boogie's gonna lie, manipulate. I'm gonna go start the BBU.
I can't believe he fucking asked Mike to quit with him, bro, and then fucking told Scooter that you were gonna paint him a certain way. That is insane.
Well, that makes it so much worse whenever I know that he asked Mike to quit with him. Because he's like, oh yeah, Keem's gonna paint me as a Becky. I know that's what's gonna happen. I don't even want to go.
Yeah, because he knew he was fucked. Like, Huggy, welcome to Bandwell, bro. Thank you. What have you guys thought about not having the TTS on, by the way?
By the way, I want you to read I'm going to leak some DMs real quick. I'm lit, so I'm going to go back to my party. But real quick, I'm just saying this.
I don't know if Scooter can handle 15 minutes without you, boss.
Nah, you're good.
I guess we'll watch that video later.
Okay. All right. So I'm in the cash DMs. This is Ball Boy and Denmark, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I go to Denmark. Right. This is right after I fired him. I go, you are not fired. Just chill. Let's play this dumb game. He goes, yeah, I know. Don't worry. Denmark goes, bet. At 7:07, Denmark has the laughing emoji, right? At 7:09, I go, told you he's already saying Desi does not want him to be fired. At 7:09, Denmark's saying, I'm crying. This dude is such a loser. At 7:10, I'm just all emojis laughing, right? And then he was rehired. Like, I called it, bro. I called it. I confidently knew I could play the fuck out of Boogie, that I could straight up fire Denmark, knowing that before this show ends, Boogie would be like, I didn't want him fired. He should be rehired. And it happened, dog.
Has YouTube crashed?
Not again.
I think YouTube just crashed, bro. The whole studio just went dead.
Thank God I'm slurring words. I slammed the whole bottle.
What has been up? Dude, ever since YouTube fucking changed studios, this shit has sucked dick.
Thank God it's buffering. I'm telling you, as soon as I left, when I was like not slurring words, I slammed an entire bottle of wine to my face. I'm lit.
Oh my God. Bro, he shattered a glass on the ground, dude. He went nuts.
Dude, yeah. Oh my God. He was fucking losing it.
Dude, he's so dumb. And we told him not to do this.
Yeah.
We literally, in our meetings, were like, bro, you're right. Denmark is wrong. We're going to handle it on the show. It's going to be a teachable moment to the entire LCU. Nope.
You even said to him, if you don't want to do this, we won't do this. And he said, no, like if it's best for the show, then like we obviously can do it. I mean, Dizzy, tell him that it's okay as long as blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like, bro, every fucking time.
My exact words were this, all right? View numbers are down, all right? It's Friday, so I'm projecting you're going to pull 1,700 concurrent viewers. If we don't go on what's really happening, what's actually bothering you, we're going to have a horrible show. Well, guess what? Everybody went with my plan to handle this shit, and we have, 3,600 people? We have way exceeded my expectations for this Friday stream. Like, we crushed it tonight.
Yep. Dude, it's... The thing is this should have only been like fucking 30 minutes. Trident with another 5 gifted. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah,
I mean, I'll stand in here and like help y'all get these gifteds up if you need it.
Yes, please.
We got to read donos before they disappear. And fucking Run for Breakfast is losing it because he thought I didn't read it because it's a punishment for Gidgey.
Oh my God. We got to play the fucking video. What?
Do we have the video?
We don't. We have the video. We don't have time though. It's too long.
How long is it?
I think it's 20 minutes.
Play it right now. We're going overtime. Yo, Nightmare and fucking Sweet Tea and whoever the fuck is over there, they all suck, bro. Play the video.
All right. Yeah, bring it up, Scooter, because then if it's too low, I can turn you up. So.
All right.
Spam them gifteds, though. We need gifteds. We, you know, it was one of them. We had no TTS for you for the content.
If we get 1,000, we're firing Boogie.
Yeah, 1,000.
All right, let me know when you're good.
Yeah, it's all up and ready to go.
All right.
Yo, look at the TTS. I told you
night that I
it would be half.
That's a quarter, bro.
tried to stop Cassandra, the contradiction between a lie and the truth became clear. And we saw it in her and with her all the time.
Because my kids know the truth, and then they will see this, okay? And I don't want my two, you know the truth, okay?
Can you get the volume up? No?
I am Cassandra.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is riveting. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new video of Gamer Asylum. The guy
Thank you, Hugh, for the 5.
He's fucking lighting up like it's a 90s crime
Yo,
fiction.
put W's in the chat if you got your popcorn. It's movie night.
We got multiple scenes in this one. God damn.
Dude.
It's like
this
the
is
Godfather.
riveting.
Go sit on the chair, Jazzy.
Oh, it's very quiet.
Oh, it's lagging. We might have to save this for nuts, dude.
I feel like everything I just did is going to come back and haunt me. What is this shit?
Bro, nobody can hear this.
Wait, here. I can turn it up a bunch on my end.
They should be able to hear it.
Yo, W's in the chat if you got your popcorn, you got your alcohol, you're ready for the fucking movie. We're watching the movie. Fuck this. We're going right into fucking Bust, that shit show. Oh, guys, give me $500 and I'll show you my hair. What a fucking loser. Play the shit. We're watching movies tonight. Fuck Buzz.
Let's get it. Let's
Whatever
get
the
it.
fuck you want to
It's gotta be
call
louder
yourself.
now.
Why do you continue with these unappreciative bitches? You think Scooter and Albert are talented? I'm starting to question your discernment. They suck even worse than I've Dixie and Roxy. Talk about a downgrade. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to save you from yourself.
Cassandra!
I'm here to bring you into the light.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell.
Oh, God.
That shit wasn't any good whenever I did it. I don't know why anybody would want to imitate it.
Ooh.
Better than Michael Green, huh? Well, Magic 8 Ball, what do you have to say?
Pause. That guy right there gets women's panties down. Bro. That's the guy, bro. When I grow up, I want to be Gamers Asylum. I swear to God, I would fuck so much pussy. I would be in a sea of pussy if I was Gamers Asylum. But I'm just me. I'm Killer Keemstar. But I would never, ever, ever reach the fucking element of fucking Gamers. Look at this guy. This guy.
Hide your cartoons. Hide your wife.
Oh, bro, dude, I swear to God, dude, he could do door on pussy. I swear, this guy is the fucking man, bro. Play it.
I'm fucked. I believe it.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Wait, what?
Is this alien isolation?
This is the greatest movie I've ever seen.
What's happening? What?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, pause
What
real
the
quick.
hell do you want?
Pause real quick. Pause. Yo, Bradley! You stay away from this man! You see this guy? I don't want you going anywhere near him! Ever!
It's the pussy crusher.
He trenches panties with his words alone.
She just flashed me. I think I'm good. All right, continue.
What the fuck are you doing saying my Twitter account is an alt? What are you doing with the fucking nuts? They suck ass and the entire show is pure shit. Scooter has to have Gizzy to remind him to wipe his ass, and Albert just skips the whole process. The only reason they have a show is because of no.
Yo, this is the best movie ever.
Dude, this shit's wild.
Oh God.
Is a hard-on for retards.
Is there a point to any of this? Haven't you done enough?
Yeah, I'm going to ruin your life and the lives of everyone you work with. You owe me, you motherfucker.
Well, there are technicalities, obviously. Sometimes you lean into the hand you're given. But what's wrong with the boys from Nuts? They haven't done anything to you.
They don't need to. They're going to drag you down, and you know it. Playing the fool because you want others to be happy. I'll talk to you later, Bruce Wayne. I'll talk to you later.
Yo, stop! I literally play like I'm. Am I playing a video game right now? What the fuck? Bruce Wayne.
Dude, this guy's insane.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the greatest film I've ever seen in my life.
I want to thank you for joining me in this little web presentation of the Asylum server. I would like to introduce everybody to each other. At the top left corner, we have Jamie.
Yeah.
At the bottom left corner, we have Tom.
What's up?
And the bottom right corner, we have Flo. So, to start off, the Asylum is basically a place where...
Oh no, Cassandra.
Hello there, fucktards.
What the fuck do you want, you stupid bitch?
Hey, don't talk to my daughter like that way.
What?
Hey, rude.
Go, Mom, go.
What the fuck's going on?
This is bullcrap. Gamer, you're not doing nuts right. You're not helping them out. They're not doing anything good. They want to keep on fucking you up. No!
I'm doing everything I fucking can!
No, you're not. You're not fucking making sure they don't kick you off the fucking show and shit.
What do you want me to do? Spank them?
Well, they want to act like kids. That's where you got to treat them.
Well,
I don't want to do that.
I understand that. You want me to whip my belt off and spank them from 10,000 miles away? It's not going to work. You just
don't understand. Them two will not listen to you, and you're just falling right in that damn game, and they're not going to get anywhere. That's why they lost their prime time up there, because they can't fucking get along. Just like you're going to...
Yo, Cassandra is on meth, bro. You hear that lisp?
Bro, she must be the chick that everyone uses. Your call is important to us. Please hold.
Wait, but what I don't... That's his mom, her Cassandra's mom
Bro,
up there.
what a plot twist.
They all live in the same town.
Dude, this is insane. And why is a fat boy over here on the left bottom? Why is he just there in the call, bro? Poor guy. Like, he got it. It looks like he got exposed for iceberging, bro. Just play the shit.
End up tanking it down more.
It's my job to get them to get along. It's my job to get them to get along. And Cassie, if I want any shit from you, I'll step on you.
Hey, now. That's my daughter you're talking to.
Yeah, well, you should have raised her better.
You need to get away from that show. That show is a bunch of bullshit.
And
all you're doing is helping it tank more, and you're not giving a chance.
Yo, pause.
You're not.
Pause. Yo, Cassandra is straight up reading their script, dog. That sounds like me trying to do Drum Alert, bro, because I'm dyslexic as fuck. She's straight up reading that shit. That's crazy.
You're just fucking it up some,
And do what? And do what? They're the two youngest.
Start treating them like. Start treating. They wouldn't act like kids. Start treating them like kids. If they don't like it, oh well. But you need to step up more.
But they are the two youngest, hottest talents in the LCU right now. They just happen to lose some direction. I'm going to get them refocused.
Both idiots. They're both idiots. And all they're doing is running over you, not giving you that chance to talk or anything like that. And it's like I said, you let them walk all over you.
I'm giving them time to grow. And Cassie, stop it.
Don't even do it. Don't even do it, gamer.
I'll do it.
I will.
Cassie, you fucking little cunt. You fucking little cunt, Cassie. You cause so much shit. You're such a fucking little bitch. And then you sit there and you whine because I said you were my fucking alt account and you didn't have a problem with it before because you didn't want to take responsibility for anything. Thank you, Mom.
Pause. I guarantee some people left because they're not following it. You're not cultured, bro. This is fucking Shakespeare. This is Shakespeare. I'm on the fucking edge of my seat. I swear to God, I'm on the edge of my seat. It might be because I'm smoking a cigarette and the door is real close to me, so I'm like trying to get the smoke out of my house. But like, continue.
Done! We're done!
Oh,
God, I really hate these fucking treat-in little roads.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're going back to the parking lot. Let's go, baby.
Yo, we got W's for the spookiness. W's for the
There's no
spookiness.
getting through.
Oh, the
Yo, all you people that want Gamers Asylum gone, he's gonna be here for a decade. I need films every Friday. Every Friday I need films.
That's where I can't get out quick.
God damn.
I feel like I'm about to get stabbed.
Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro.
Genuinely.
Scarier than the last one.
Bradley, hold me.
Hold me, Scooter.
It's shaking. Is it Bigfoot?
Look out for Boogie and his haunt makeup.
Yo, stop. Brantley just grabbed my wiener. I was not ready for that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's not that kind of movie.
Yeah, dude. Come on, dude.
Thank you, Spooky Wife, for the gift.
Spooky Wife. Every time. Spooky Wife. Ashes to ashes. Let's go.
This thing for four-wheel drive, huh?
Bro, do you hear that exile? Bro, I'm terrified. Bro, I'm on the edge of my seat, dog. There's a cat!
It's the hoodie! It's the hoodie!
Holy shit! And a cat! Bro, this is
He
riveting.
attracts pussy everywhere.
Everywhere he goes, he makes pussy drenched.
Fucking YouTube. All right, it's good.
No, what? Pause it. All right, guys, let us know when you're back. We don't want to interrupt the film. We
Says
don't want
it's
to
back
interrupt
now.
the film. All right.
Okay.
God, I really hate these fucking treat-in little roads.
Hey guys,
Hello.
Golf Live.
Nope.
Boogie, you're not going to interrupt movie time, are you?
No, what are we doing? I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk to you real quick. Let's watch it.
All right, let's watch the film. Don't interrupt the movie. You'll piss me off. Don't. This is I live for this.
Right, there's no getting through. Oh, shit. This is where we're supposed to meet. I'll turn around. I don't want to get backed up.
I don't want to get backed up.
That's where I can't get out quick.
I don't want to get black cheeks by Boogie. That's crazy, dog.
scared, bro. W's in the chat if you're terrified.
Dude, legitimately.
I'm terrified by how long it's taking him to park. God damn.
He's an old man, bro. He's got pussy dripping in his ears. Chill. What is that noise, bro? What is that noise?
It's four-wheel drive, huh?
Wait, is it repeating? Didn't we already see this part?
Time out. Full screen to us. All right. Did we legitimately, ladies and gentlemen, get a transition from parking scene to parking scene? There's no way.
I thought Scooter went back.
I know, I did too.
There's no way.
Bro, what is going to happen?
Okay, I legitimately thought Scooter went back because Boogie got here.
Dog, we just had a transition in the film from one parking angle to another. This is riveting, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. Last off, you might be murdered by the end of this film,
dude. I might be.
You might be murdered. Boogie, honestly, Desi could be gangbanged by the end of this. I could be totally fine. I don't know what's happening, dude. I don't know what's happening. It's bad. Boogie, come off mute. Why are you on mute, Boogie? Come on.
Sorry, man. I didn't want to interrupt movie time. I just wanted to see how you guys thought the show went and everything. I thought you guys were hanging out after.
Is Desi good?
No, I know I really played that up on the show and everything, but you definitely need to have a talk with her, okay?
I promise you. I promise you, 2 days from now, everything will be fine.
Well, I'd like for you to talk to her tonight. I mean, show Boogie's one thing, but private Boogie, she needs.
If I talk to her tonight, she'll be talking to Drunk Keem because you put me through the ringer.
Okay. Well, you need to talk to. And by the way, I just got off the phone with Mike. He's more than willing to tell you I wasn't inviting him to go with me. We were venting. So, I don't know if you were doing that as a bit or if you genuinely thought that.
You know we're live, right? You know we're live.
What?
At this point, you're interrupting the film. Go back.
Yeah, let's watch the movie.
Pussy. Loco hoodie.
Oh shit.
Yo, can I just say, pause real quick.
I see you like my lookout, baby.
Can I just mention the obvious? Cassandra kind of thick.
He like them thick.
You see those? Nah, I don't. I like model looking bitches like, my lady. But Cassandra kind of thick. She got the Kim Kardashian strut with that Local Live hoodie. What's wrong, Scooter? You got something to say, Scooter?
Nothing. Cassandra's a big supporter of my channel. She looks great. She's thick.
I would say Cassandra could back it up, but let's continue.
I fucking love it. Out of all the things I created, the stranger videos were probably the dumbest. Why is that the one thing you decided to steal? Because it promoted that fucking Ice Dixie cartoon. It gave her views. It stopped the Razorback Hawks from coming back. It served its purpose. During my webinar, how the fuck did you do
Time, hold on. Why the damn crickets louder than the fucking actors?
I think the audio budget got spent on parking scenes this time around.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Let's continue.
It's not that night. What the fuck's your problem, son? Let's start. Let's really get into it. First of all, I think you bent over backwards.
Then you have Roxy who jumps on her sympathy and money train. All she wanted out of it was a little bit more cash in her pocket because her own channel's staying. Now you're working for KEEMSTAR and get behind the camera. KEEMSTAR sitting at you live about Cassandra being real. They don't even believe I'm real. Okay? They sit there with you for your story. Alright? That's why they because they saw what I did. Your shit will sell. But once you're not needed, once they can pick up their own groove, what's gonna happen to you?
I don't think it's what would say.
Pause.
Whenever I got picked.
That was authentic. Everything that guy in the black hoodie said, that was real. That was from the heart.
I think
that was not a line. That was not a script. That was, bro, that was, I don't know. At first, I thought this was a film. I'm now believing this is a documentary. Let's continue.
It's very emotional.
It's raw. It's very raw.
Very raw.
He called me into the meeting, and the words he said that he asked me was, pick what show you want. And I picked that.
Don't shoot, dumb fucks. Don't shoot, dumb fuck, chuckle, and cut. Sorry, motherfucker.
Oh!
That's what you
Damn. God damn.
Yeah, they're the youngest in the LCU and the most talented.
Talent is so fucking subjective. But you mean you call it talent to sit and oil yourself up, not shoving butter up your fucking ass? I mean, you're two people. You have Albert, okay, and this fucker is gonna end up like his little mom. Okay, all he's gonna do is sit in his cockroach-infested trailer and argue with people online. That's gonna be the rest of his life. That's talent.
Granny watching said I can barely hear them. Motherfucker, we can't hear them either, bro. I can barely hear them.
I can hear them great. What are you
you're
talking
right.
about?
You're right. Good call. Good call. But I don't know. The crickets are louder than them. Go.
Yep.
Then you got Scooter with no fucking ambition. None. Those are your ambitions. Describe that one.
Who's got ambition?
You can't even answer. You don't know what the fuck to say. Those are your prime talent. Those are the people you got stuff with. They didn't give you a fucking option. They asked you to hand them a lifeline, and you took it.
You're a big kid. What?
They're fucking kids. That's what they are. You're working with dumb fuck kids.
Well, I happen to be looking at a dumb fuck kid.
Yeah, at least I got something to my name. What do they have? What is your story? And what? Lathering each other up with baby oil? That's yours. That's what you have to work with. And that has to be the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You have some two little gay boys sitting there just letting
Okay.
I'm not gay.
Buzz Lightyear is gay.
All you did was let that fucking gnome ruin your life with your kitty fucking lies. That's just pitiful. That's a fucking joke.
You know what? Sometimes you just get dealt with shit. Dixie got fucking nuts. She thought everybody was fake. You didn't even exist, even though you sat and talked to her. Cassandra does. It didn't matter what I said, it was always going to be something else. So, he just let me lie and then picked me up. What's so fucking wrong with that?
Because the next fucking nut's gonna be hit. Maybe you fucking should be. You ever consider that? Like the shit show that's going on with them, with these fucking jokes? Look at your life. Really think it over. You're 40 years old and this is what you're gonna do? This is how you're gonna spend the rest of your life talking to those twiddly-dick fucks that sit there and laugh at you the entire time while they have you jump around with different curses. You know damn well it's a fuck. You know damn well. Okay? You're just a butt of their shit. That's all you are. You are an old man in their eyes to laugh.
Yeah, but I'm still the old man that had experience. It may have been a little joke about my streaming past, but it's still there. You remember when you were little, what I did.
and all that experience for them. For those two, you couldn't do better. This is how you want to live the rest of your life. This is what you want to fucking do. You want to sit and be known as the liar? Really? Someone that they just accuse you of having fucking all the account. They accuse you of anything they can because you're the fall guy. Then you intern for this? You intern for another LCU show? Really?
What's wrong with that? You know that this has always been my thing. It's always been the thing I enjoy.
Being a fucking
Dude, sometimes you have to keep the show to get the show.
Well, I'm not fucking laughing. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of watching you be there. Can you really do nothing better? Seriously? Is there nothing better you can do?
It's not. Better things all the time.
Like what? Playing video games.
What happened to lapel mics?
Artists, guitars, shit like that. That's so much more.
I think
than
Keem
that
fell asleep.
bullshit.
This is the slow part of the movie.
Being a part of stuff like this.
Yeah, I'm back. What I missed?
Not a lot.
It's riveting. It's been amazing.
Wait, so Jason or Michael Myers didn't come out?
No, they called Scooter little bitches though, and said that he was gay.
Yeah.
Why?
That's fucked up.
Because he works with Albert.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That was crazy, dog.
I mean, now, in the LCU, they're already caught. So whatever experience I can pull, I can use elsewhere.
Okay, so they said that your experience was terrible and bad. I agree, Mr. Kid behind the camera himself.
Bro, they're fucking up. I need more Cassandra in my films.
Is that
Yeah. It might just be it might be a trilogy.
Yeah, this is the second movie. They're trying to build up the son a bit.
The
So like in
hype,
the third
right?
movie, they can band together. Yeah. It's all prepping up for the third.
This is way too long. This should have been like an 8-minute film.
Right?
Well, we did spend like 5 minutes trying to park.
Dude, that was the best part.
Can we go back to the parking?
Yeah, that was the best part actually. Look at this content. Great. Dude, that's scary. Those sounds.
Oh no.
Maybe if we watch it this time, something different will happen. It's possible.
Walks in the woods. Found a dollar. Found a dollar.
I found $1 in the woods and I'm feeling so good.
Wait, is Cassandra actually Keemstar?
Maybe. Oh. Dude, that shit was a banger.
So probably not getting as good as ratings as the first one, but just wait till you see the third.
Used too much budget on the car.
Listen, like Gamers Asylum, yo, you need to tighten this up, bro. The script's too long, bro. Tighten this up. You gotta tighten it up.
He did the parking scene twice.
You gotta tighten it up, like, bro.
Oh.
This whole scene right here is like Scooter's mom. We need it to be more like. Never mind. I can't even make any statements.
Dickhead.
I know. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna read some of these donos.
If I were to make a comparison to Loose, like Scooter's mom, no offense, right? To Tight, whoever I said was tight would be like that's a cancelable offense.
Well, it's Scooter's butthole.
Yeah, that's true. There's no rules with me. Fuck.
I don't think that
He already
joke would
knows,
land.
though.
I don't think that joke would land.
No one
though.
will believe it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's like a subway station.
Denmark says he has a vagina. It could be his. He looks like he'd have a tight pussy.
How do you even make a comment about someone's tight pussy without it being like offensive? Because the more loose your pussy, the more you're allowing a joke like that or a statement like that being said. The tighter your pussy, the more offensive it is.
I've never heard a woman say she was happy having her loose pussy or being referred to as that. The other opposite, though, is usually a compliment.
Yeah, but you got to be super offended if someone's calling you a prude.
Well,
maybe.
I guess. Fuck.
I would argue being called a prude virgin is almost worse than being called a whore.
It's one argument.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on your stance of it. Like, some people would prefer to be a virgin, others would prefer to be a whore. Like, I think religion and stuff has something to do with it. I would rather people believed I'm a whore, but they don't.
With that note, we're 20 minutes over the time. We should probably send it, huh?
Yep. I'm going to read out a couple of these donos first. The Struggler said, Boogie Tate has trapped Desi in a dependency relationship just like Tate was arrested for. Also, doesn't Boogie constantly make harassment comments about big women? I mean, you said it, not us. Done Happy, who is the Gamers Asylum, said, you got the corny movie you wanted. I don't know if it was the one that we wanted, but it definitely was a movie.
Time out. Very important. At 8:19, which was exactly 1 minute ago, Denmark said he just got off the phone with Desi and the whole issue has been resolved.
Oh, awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're ending actually on a positive note.
Yeah.
And I believe in him. I believe in Denmark to do that too. Honestly.
It's very gracious of him to actually still step out and apologize after he got handed a massive W.
Honestly, yeah.
Let's see. MJ said, all right, I'm sick of y'all BS rest of your girl or Keem's girl in this position that Boogie's is in. What happens? Y'all would fire right away, and rest of you'd be crying until he's fired. Y'all hypocrites, holy shit. No, see, the difference is I would have asked him to stop, and he would have stopped. Because that's the type of person he is. Keem would have fired him. But that's because he's the boss.
Yeah, I would have fired them because, like, you keep forgetting that, like, in this role that I'm in, as being the boss, I have to have a certain level of respect, right? If I'm going to let someone like do some shit like that, then how can I lead this company? It's just different. It's just different.
Yep.
Well, it wouldn't have been. It'd be a completely different situation if, like, we weren't using, like, if Desi wasn't being used for content in the exact same way literally a week ago, and everything was okay with that, and then now it's not. So,
yep.
We
choose the lines that we draw, right? So Ashes to Ashes said, drunk Keem is the best Keem. Danny said, I'm waiting for the end of the film where Cassandra's family looks at the camera and it's Becky. Finally looks at the camera, sorry. And CSZ said, I can't tell what's better, Eric's live action or this. I can't tell which one had more pubes in it. A hard one.
Fuck.
But that's us. That's the show. We're going to send you over to Bus. Where apparently Nightmare is naked and Buff has blue face on. So I mean, I guess they're getting canceled. So we'll see you next time.
I'm really confused on how we went 20 minutes over when there was like the film was only 5 minutes over. Like, what happened? All the pausing?
Yeah, that'll be it, boss. There was all the pausing.
All right, see you.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
See you on Sunday, maybe. I guess. Buy the jackets. I don't have the jacket thingy, but buy them anyway. Go watch Bus because it's a show.